Whoa. Hey, Tristan.
Can't wait to get some
Hi?
tea.
Hey.
What are
Alright,
you
mate.
doing? Wait,
Ooh,
Huffy.
Oh, hey, it's been a while.
It has since the casino heist.
Yeah, how things been, mate?
They've been all right. I own this place, so welcome to the restaurant. I didn't even realize we were
Oh.
open at the moment.
I mean, the door was
Out.
unlocked, so...
Yeah, I was checking to make sure the new tea flavors arrived, but the boss duel isn't here for some reason either, and I want to know why he's not working.
Oh, that's weird.
Hello,
Yeah. Ah, yes, Harvey. This is my adopted son, Seth.
Hello.
What in the Adam Sandler film is happening anymore?
Oh, he was on an island that I purchased from an evil organization, and he's apparently survived a monster apocalypse.
Oh, hey, join the club.
Kaijus,
Yeah.
namely kaijus.
Yeah.
After you know the fact that my plan got completely ruined, destroyed, and now I have to start from scratch. But hey,
Wait, what plan exactly?
oh, we were using the kaijus to hold back that card that I burned from the casino, the Seal of Orichalcos.
Oh, that thing.
And Ryan
What a-
and
what a-
Hal went to the island, beat the person that I hired, my partner I was working with, and kind of set that power free. So now the company can use their seal and steal people's souls again.
Yikes.
Yeah, it goes
Wow.
without saying I should have explained everything to them and not led them along on a pretty little string.
We're just gonna mark
Ah.
it down.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that they would just blindly rush into things rather than actually thinking it through.
No, I gave them a story that I thought was good and set in stone, and they were like, "This guy's evil," and it's like, "No, he's not." But
great.
you can't say that. Yeah. It's a pain. It's a pain, but I mean, I have to figure out a way to beat Art anyways to advance the tournament. So I'll worry about the company again after.
Wait, you lost to Art too?
Oh, he destroyed me. He destroyed
Yes.
all of us. He destroyed me, Ryan, and Hal.
Oh god.
Okay.
But he is the 7th, so I mean,
How
You guys
strong
are
is
on
the
7th
8th gonna
boss
be?
list.
Yeah.
yeah, he's the 7th.
I'm only on 3. I just
3?
finished
You're
3.
You're speed running this then. How did you get the other 2? I thought Weevil and whatever his name, one that was running Ancient Gear,
I
that I
thought-
forget, was
thought-
retired.
Probably
I
same way I
thought-
did.
I found
Get
two
him.
random. I found 2 random like prize cards, which were the Insect Queen and Ancient Gear Golem.
Oh.
that?
I just went to the administrator board and told them that I couldn't find the first 2, so they just gave me them.
To be
Oh.
fair, they're valid. I guess if other people dropped out after that and they threw their cards away, they're still valid. So.
Yeah.
I just need to
System
do
will
the 4th.
recognize it.
I just
The
need to
4th
do the
tier.
4th
This
one.
is the 4th. This is the 4th.
Is he in today?
Yeah, I wish he was. Then I wouldn't be working. I wouldn't have came here if he was here.
I don't want to duel you again.
You're not gonna be dueling me. I don't qualify as a boss duel.
Oh my god. Those games-
You can duel me. I've technically dueled as a boss duelist without legally being one.
Yeah. If he beats you wouldn't get boss fight. You'll
True.
shove him into it.
Are you ready? Running?
Currently, a
Yeah,
deck...
what are you running now?
Recently I lost my Ancient Warriors and acquired a new, more powerful deck that still got crushed by Art. It's called Sword Soul.
Yeah, we went. It's a what now?
Yeah, no.
It's called Sword Soul.
I know. Those were in the beta packs. How the hell did you get your hands on some of those?
I am not dueling you.
I don't know, I
die.
went back to Seymour's to try and find people because I couldn't get hold of anyone. I met some weird spirit thing, went back in my memories, dueled someone I dueled way back when I still had my arm. Then I came back here and dueled some weird shadow figure, and then I ended up with them.
So you've had a hell of a 3 or 4 weeks, I'm assuming. I know it's been a week since the island, so Casino
It's
Heist was
Been a
what?
bit.
Yeah, you went through a lot. It sounds like.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not dueling him.
I wouldn't want to duel him either because the sorcerers were supposed to be in development. The fact that he even has it is kind of weird. But to be fair, people are getting cards of blue lately.
Tristan, I'm running Charmers. I don't think I'm gonna win that duel.
You're not using your other deck yet? You're still
No.
scared of them?
Yes, I'm not touching those cards.
What are
The
they?
Charmer deck was supposed to start you off. They're not permanent.
I'm probably gonna get like an upgrade, like, but not use that deck yet, cause probably on my like the 5th boss duel, so I'll probably run them, but probably I don't know.
You're setting a boss duel requirement for you to run a different deck? What?
He's
Just run
running
the
a
stronger
called
deck.
He's running a deck called Generators, and it requires a field spell called Boss Stage, and he's set on not using them. He's scared of them for some reason.
Nope.
I don't blame a man for being scared of cards. I'm scared of the damn losing my soul to a seal, but
Honestly, but still, like, surely something called
I'm a-
generators can't be that strong.
you're also right. You also have the kaijus that I lent you.
Who's it on what now?
Those should be more scary than the generators are. They literally took down that entire island that you were on. So I would be
Hold
more scared
on.
of them than
Hold
generators.
on.
You trusted a kid with purple hair with monsters that quite literally almost tore the city apart.
Their souls aren't in them anymore, I don't think.
What, these two?
How did
They're
you remove
fake.
the souls?
I didn't. Dr. Theris did. He's the one that created the prototypes of the cards that are now going to be distributed. The newest of packs.
Okay, I'm not even going to question who this Dr. Theris is, but, you know.
Listen, I'm just a lab rat in this situation.
You're
I'm
not a
just using
lab
this.
rat. I would run them myself if they fit my deck feature, but they don't.
Oh,
Well,
nice lunge.
well, I'm gonna put
I know.
these back in my suitcase because I feel like if I pull them out again, I feel like someone's gonna rob me.
There's 3 of
Someone's
us
gonna
here. What,
rob
4?
Now that Gordon Ramsay's in the back.
But
He's
no,
cooking
there's the
he's cooking
chef
my
dude
lunch.
there.
The chef, the guard, and Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
Wait, then.
What?
Wait.
Gordon Ramsay's my personal chef. Why else would I not hire a state of the a chef that is world renowned?
You're not wrong.
The baker that was here made the best pastries. That's why I hired him to work for my partner.
Oh, I ordered a sous chef.
Yeah, he took over. They come and go. I pretty much license
Okay.
this place as the boss duel arena. So any chef that has a deck is qualified to be the boss duelist for this area.
Okay.
So there's.
Except for Gordon Ramsay. Let me be precise. Gordon Ramsay does not count. He does not duel. He used to. He doesn't now.
Great.
He
Okay.
was in a tournament called the Celebrity World Tournament that took place.
Cool. So I just have to wait how many days for a new one?
There shouldn't be days. He should come here later today. But I
Yeah.
mean, we can.
Okay.
I mean, I want to see how strong if you've gotten stronger. So I mean, we can always fight this man in a 2v1 since his deck is Source Souls.
I mean, I'm
Sure.
down.
Yeah. Your deck is Source Souls. Yes, you said that. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
I listen, Tristan, you know I've never been here, so I'm trying to find a card shop if there's like a card shop or somewhere like that.
There's a lot of card shops around. But
Wait,
why didn't you
if
just
you've
use
been
your
to
MX and
Seymour's,
order?
why did you not pick any up there?
Didn't cross my mind until now.
Also, you also have my jet and helicopter. Well, you could just went to Battle City shop, the best one in the world. Picked up cards from there.
Damn, you're right.
You didn't
God
have
damn
to
it,
stay in Paris.
I hate that I had the money to do that, but I chose not
You
to.
have unlimited credit cards, unlimited.
I know. I have the whatever this is called, Maximus. Black
It's
card.
an Amex Black. It is the. I paid this man less money than you have in your pocket.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Actually, I gave it to you. I didn't even pay you off. I just gave it to you.
sure you don't want money? Can I pay you for me to not duel you?
No, that'd be no fun.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
He'll take the money anyways. Like, I'm sure. Wait, didn't I give you? I gave you a lot. What'd you do with it all?
Well, I bought some new clothes.
Yeah, I noticed
Uh,
that.
Yeah.
I also bought that boss duelist house for you.
That was for him, not me.
Oh no, yeah, it wasn't for you. What house? Of an island.
Anyways, let's just get this over with. Fine.
Okay.
It's over with.
Your funeral.
I might as well get the suffering over with now than later.
Yeah,
This probably
man.
isn't gonna work, but it's fine. Let's see what we can do here.
Where's your dual? Huh. DC's dual disc?
Well,
Don't worry about that. 'Cause
let's
have my dual
duel.
discs on. Let us begin.
Let's duel.
Righty then. You mind if I take the
This-
first move?
Sure.
This is cozy. This is a cozy simulation. I like it.
I'll start by activating my new Frontier Field spell.
Oh,
Next
right.
up, I will
Oh,
normal summon my Beyond Earth of the Yangzing. Then I'll just set 2 cards and end my turn.
All right then. I'll draw then. Let's see.
Tristan, what is this?
This is my rose deck, my actual deck. I summon Psy Reflector. I'll activate Psy Reflector's
Ooh.
effect. This will let me
Okay.
add my Assault Beast to my hand.
Right.
I activate Assault Beast effect. By discarding it, I can get Assault Mode activate.
Okay.
Psy Reflector's other effect. By showing you I have Assault Mode, I can bring back my beast and change its level. It will now become a level 7.
Oh.
Let's Synchro Summon. My level 1 Psy Reflector tunes my level 7 Assault Beast for Stardust Dragon!
Okay.
That's one of Art's cards.
It is.
Well, I'll add my Ecclesia and pray for all hope.
I'll set 1 card face down. And... I battle? No, because it is a 2v1 technically, so you get another
Yeah.
turn.
I'm pretty sure Seth will be the first one who can attack.
Probably, yeah.
I'll set a card, and I'll also activate my Creation.
I'll activate Assault Mode activate. I'm turning the Stardust into an Assault Mode.
Oh?
What?
Well,
I'm equipping it. I'm
will-
equipping it with armor and turning it from a synchro monster to an effect monster.
I'll normal summon
Oh.
my Xiaoyuto.
Apparently, a mini tournament is opening in 30 minutes. That's cool.
I'm surprised they give us warnings about that. Well, let's bring out my Denglong,
Sure.
and I'll use its effects.
No, you don't, because Stardust Dragon will negate and destroy it.
Well, I'll get my Creation, and I'll get my Denglong's effect. Denglong will
I
let me
gave you-
bring to my field my Chai Wen.
Yep.
While my Creation will let me bring to my field my... Let's bring Toti.
So far, I just seen Ying Zings. Where is the Sword Soul part of this deck?
I kind of only drew into the Yangzing half of the deck, so... I'm really praying I draw into... Nope, that's still Yangzings.
I first enough Yang Zings with Alan that I don't like them anymore. I activate Assault Mode from the graveyard to special summon it back.
I draw. This is not a good situation to be in. Well,
How is it not a good situation? We have a 3,000 monster that can negate stuff.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about my
that
hand.
sounds pretty good.
Well,
Well,
yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna normal summon Wind of the Wind Charmer.
okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna use my Blackout. Destroying my Chai Wen to destroy that Stardust. And that win.
Stardust can negate
Okay,
it!
Stardust's effect to negate it.
Well, I'll get my Toti's effect. Let me synchro out into my Gold Cloud Dragon Beast Malong.
Oh,
I
what?
get its effect, letting me increase its own level.
Well, since the Charmer's on the field, I can special summon my Nefarious Archfiend to the field.
Right.
And then I can also special summon my Gigabyte.
Okay.
And so far
Now,
it's all basic stuff.
now I'll combine my Nefarious Archfiend with my Winda to bring out from my deck Awakening of the Possessed Nefarious Archfiend.
Okay.
Now,
It's alright.
What does
I
it
get to
do?
special summon one. I get to special summon one card, and I'll come back to the field.
Just a card,
My
or
winner.
is there requirements there?
I get to bring back my winner.
Right.
Now the other requirement has been met. I'll use these two monsters to bring out from my deck Awakening of the Possessed. Whatever.
Gagiobite.
Gagiobite. Sorry. I
Oh, you got rid of my
each
Chai
get to draw
Wen.
one
Thank
card
you.
And discard a card. Now,
So how do you get over the 2200 Golden Beast?
Yeah.
normally Archfiend's effect will let me destroy, but actually wait. I can actually I can actually wait. Wait.
Oh?
I overlay these two monsters to build the overlay network.
Okay, and Xyz.
I XC summon rank 5.
Yeah.
Keeper of Armageddon.
Sure.
Okay, I'll use my field spell, letting me bring out my Ecclesia. Meaning I get Ecclesia's effect. Let me tribute it to bring to my field my Tia.
Oh dang, there's the sword soul part.
Now I'm gonna activate the effect, sending my Awakening of the Possessed Nefarious Archery, and I can destroy one card on the field.
Right. What are you gonna destroy?
I don't know. Probably your Tristan. What is the biggest trouble right now that we have?
Oh, right now, I'm not. You gotta help yourself, but I would probably get rid of the field spell of the trap personally.
I'll get rid of the trap.
Okay, there goes my creation.
Now, we'll go into battle. Keeper of Armageddon, destroy the Cloud Beast.
There goes my Malong. I'll get his effect, though. Let me return that back to your extra deck.
Of course.
Ooh. Fine.
What now?
Well,
You end the turn and bring Stardust back.
yep.
Fair enough. Okay, I will activate my Pot of Desires.
Finishing 10 from your deck to draw 2. Okay.
Yep.
Not as,
Risky play.
not as good as a Pot of Greed, but hey.
Uh,
3.
I get to draw 2 more, though.
Do we let this happen?
Yeah, let it happen. If we don't, we're gonna take the
Ooh.
direct attack. We should probably only use Stardust Negate on something that's gonna get over
I'll
Stardust,
use
probably.
Emergence. Let me add a Sword Sword from my deck to my hand.
Oh, okay.
I'll add my Long Yarn. Now then, I'm going to use
I've
Tear on the field, banishing my
I've only seen the
Blackout.
concept art for these cards, so honestly, I don't even know what any of them do.
Yeah, they do things and stuff, you know?
Apparently summoning tuner tokens.
Oh yeah. What, you never seen a Tuna token before?
No, it's not that I haven't seen a tuner token, is that a tuner token is kind of good.
Well, I'll be getting rid of one of those Tuna tokens, plus my Tear to bring forth my Grand Master.
And that's why tuner tokens are good.
I use Grand Master, and I'll use Tear's effect.
And he chain blocked us. If you use Stardust now, you're only going to negate Tia's effect, not the Synchro's effect. Damn it.
You can thank Art for teaching me that one.
You're going to have to let it go through. You have to let it go through. Right, Stardust is still 3k.
I'm going to send to my grave my... Let's put... my Baxi. And I will target my Golden Sword Soul and add it to my hand.
Sure.
Now, I'm going to use my Long Going in hand, discarding my Sun Sao, bringing it to my field.
now negate that, I guess.
Fair enough. Well, I'll normal summon my Moye, using its effect, revealing my buy-in in order to give myself another token.
I mean, we're
And now I'm
at
just gonna
16,000
swing.
light points.
Yeah.
To be fair, getting hit with a giant golden sword and a crystal blade that looks like it's at multiple fragments, that would hurt. Ah,
Ow.
You still got life
Charge
points
comes back,
left.
comes back.
yeah, a lot actually, but we're back to me.
And I can activate the effect of mine. Oh no.
What's wrong?
You just screw my Stardust up.
I think you did.
Oh, fine.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Unless I negate my own nefarious effect.
Which will get rid of Stardust for this turn.
Well, get rid of Stardust for this turn. We kind of need the 3,000. It's more important at the moment.
Effect activates.
Stardust revives.
Oh.
Draw.
I'm going to use my Grandmaster's effect, letting me banish my emergence to negate your Stardust.
Also, then there's no point in me negating that because I would just get rid of Stardust anyways. I summoned Red Rose Dragon.
Ooh, okay.
Since I control a Red Rose, I can special summon White Rose Dragon. And
Right.
with these two monsters, I'm gonna synchro. Come on out. Cobalt, the Blade Dragon.
Ooh.
Using Cobalt's effect to target a card on the field and destroy it. I can also chain with White Rose and Red Rose, also chain blocking.
Okay, well, I will let that go through.
So I could special summon a Rodux from my hand, send to the graveyard a monster, and using that effect,
Yeah,
I will add to my hand Boost the Rose Shoot.
okay.
Let's bring out the real star of the party. I tune Rodux Rose Dragon and Cobalt the Blade Dragon. Synchro summon Rudy Rose Dragon.
Oh,
What
that thing looks deadly.
is this?
Rudy Rose effect. I banish all of our I banish our entire graveyards.
I'm gonna use New Frontier, letting me, yeah. Letting me special summon a monster.
Then I'll chain Basto Rose Shoot. So I can bring
Right.
back my Red Rose. Before
Okay.
our graveyards get banished.
I'll call to my field my Golden Sword.
Since the chain ended, I could special summon from my hand Dark Fairy.
Right.
Let's synchro these two together. Or Garden Rose Fiora.
I use my New Frontier second effect, adding Ecclesia to my hand.
Garden Rose, activate your effect to destroy your field spell.
How rude.
You get a Rose token. Using Dark Rose's skill, I'll send my Lone Fire Blossom to the graveyard to put this at the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
Let's go to battle. Let's take out the 1700 with Rudy Rose. Stardust will take out the token that I gave you.
Okay,
Giving you
then.
3 level 4 tuners. Back to you, and Stardust gains its effect back.
Okay. I will
Right.
use my...
This is interesting.
I think I'll use my Lungyon in hand.
You're good.
Okay. I'll also bring out a token.
Yep.
Now, my field is full of tokens. So let's
Yes.
bring out
Oh.
my...
A lot of level 4 tuner monsters you have there.
I'll bring out my Supreme Sovereign. Thanks for all the banished.
Wait. That matters. Oh, damn, that matters.
Yeah.
Stardust negates it. Negates that, but all my monsters are 0. That sucks.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Let's deal you a tiny bit of damage by getting rid of that Rudy
Tiny
Rose.
event 66 is a lot. Ugh.
Oh,
You're
And I don't
up.
get Rudy Rose's assault mode comes back at
Indeed
0
it
0.
does.
are you kidding me? Oh god. Okay.
How did I know that banishing its entire graveyard would give him a 6600 monster?
I will normal summon my familiar possess Hita.
Right.
And then I'll special summon my Inari Fire to the field.
There's some nice attack points you got there.
And then I'll
Of
special summon
0.
my Gigabyte. Now, I'll use my Hita and Greater Inari Fire to bring out Awakening of the Possessed Greater Inari Fire.
Right.
Activating its effect, dealing you damage
Only
Equal to its original
3,000.
attack.
equal to its original attack. But now, I think it's time. Yeah. I overlay. Oh, you mind if I use your monster for an Xyz summon?
Go for it. Go for it. It's
I
0-0 anyways.
These two monsters to Xyz summon into my Keeper of Armageddon once again.
Right.
Activating its effect, sending you to destroy your Sword Soul.
I'll use Sovereign's effect to avoid destruction by getting rid of my New Frontier. Now I
And
can
now
use
it's
its second effect.
6,700.
Stardust effect activates.
I use its third effect.
God damn.
69. That thing is just big.
What can we do?
Honestly, I have no idea, because as long as he has cards in his graveyard, it looks like we're not getting rid of it.
Stardust's effect brings it right back.
Yeah,
I only
except
have
for we're
2
about
left
to
in
take
grave.
69. We're about to lose to a thing with
used
a big
Ecclesia.
blade.
To bring back my Iris. Or to bring to my field my
did you-
Iris.
How did you not be art again?
I honestly don't know.
Well,
Well,
to be fair, it's my fault for banishing 26 cards with Rudy Rose, but hey,
I think that's game.
that's a thing. Me banishing all your cards was a bad thing for me, I guess. Usually that's a good
Why?
thing, but
Just a tad, you know?
I don't
it's
think
the final form of Black Rose.
I didn't even draw into my other engine of my deck.
Oh,
You had an location sitting in your hand. You just
Yes, but I didn't have Alistair. I didn't have him. I didn't draw into him. Sad.
mate, you just wait for the 5th, I think he was? Who was the weird dude you bought the house for again?
isn't he your friend?
Yeah, but I don't remember which number he was.
He's the 5th.
Okay,
Yes,
you
he's the
just
one
wait
that-
for the
he's
5th.
He's the one that gave the Fallen of Albaz boss tool card.
Yeah. Wait till you face them.
Should I? I think I should go to the card shop and try to find some grades.
That's too Okay, me screwing up my effect against you is one thing because it was a training duel. Me screwing up and giving you a 6,900 that made everything 0 is really bad for me. It was just really
Hey,
bad in general.
I did not know that was going to happen either.
That was funny.
Well,
Fair.
it
Just goes to
was
show
nice.
that the Rose deck does not like me yet. I will pay. You will pay, damn Signer Dragon. I guarantee I will make you pay.
Wait,
okay.
a signer what?
I have no
Rose.
idea either. You never explained to me any of half of the things that are
You
happening
didn't
right now.
ask for starters. Yeah, why? You knew you're not an
Why
island
would
that
I
had.
ask? Why would I ask?
Exactly. You have no reason to ask.
Okay. Then don't question me. You could have just told me.
Tell you what. That you're adopted for the reason of you. I feel bad for you. It's like, what do you want me to say?
He does have
that
pink
makes
hair. I understand why you have to feel bad for him.
He was on an island that I am the cause of that island being the way it is. So of course. Yes, I'm worse than Tony Stark is. At least I don't have alcohol to blame for it.
You just have
But
children's card
From
games.
this dude, from the dude that you were talking, I don't even know what his name is. I don't know. Was it?
No, Void is his name.
Oh, what did he do?
And he's the only. He's the reason that island is the way it is.
Hmm.
He used those cards I gave
So He's
you.
probably the reason why my parents are dead. I don't even know. Probably.
They're not
I don't
dead.
know them.
If
There was
anything,
no
they're in the Shadow
casualties.
Realm.
There was no casualties on the island other than Team Liberty.
Then I have no idea, and I don't want to remember.
And
So
unless your
everything in
parents
my
work for
past
Team
is dead.
unless your parents work for Team Liberty, in which case then they deserved it. There was no casualties on the island, which means they are in Bermuda. They're in Cozumel. They're in somewhere because they were given $1 million each.
Well, I don't care. They are not my parents. So, in my mind.
That island has a build big enough to be a governed state of its own.
True. Well, I need a. Do you know where a card shop is by any chance?
You
Seymour's
said that,
General
the
Emporium.
shop where Seymour also does it, and it told you, if not, just take the jet or the helicopter to Battle City.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll take the jet to Battle City next. Probably later.
Seymour's would be closer, but you know.
Seymour's closer, but you know, the bigger cards.
Bigger card store, yes. But yeah, it was nice meeting you. What's your name again?
I'm Harvey.
He's hard.
Nice to meet you, Harvey. My name's Seth. Yeah,
Are you gonna wait? Are you gonna go fight? Are you just gonna go straight from here to rebuttal Art?
No, I'm gonna go have my tea. I've got a brainstorm.
Oh, I'm beside the team.
Well, I'm gonna go. I will inform you, Tristan.
Yeah, you have my
It was
number.
nice meeting you. Yep.
You need
Right.
anything?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, you have to be here. Well, I mean, I guess that's tomorrow. Technically,
I mean,
this
I'm
this
just
is the
gonna-
fourth. This is the fourth boss duel arena. So you
Don't
have to come
worry.
back.
Don't worry. I'll come back. See ya.
Bye.
There's no tea in the storeroom. I'm going to have your hat.
So, where do you want me to take you again?
New Domino.
Okay. Wait. This is Tristan's helicopter?
Yep.
Ah. Broke into a place right there the other week. Oh, maybe it was a month, I don't remember. Time has gone by weirdly.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we
Okay.
hop on and head
Yep.
over? There we go.
Let's go. I'll be sitting here.
Yep, you take your seat. Let's see. Sam should be able to fly this thing, and there. Should just be
Walking
overhead.
for hours.
You ever been to Battle City?
No, I told you I've been in an island my whole life.
Fair enough, to be honest. Well, here's the new card shop. Apparently it was an old one, but this is where they got moved to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Who's this?
Hey, Keeper. It's been a while. So, how have things been here? Oh no, I'm still in the tournament in France, just... It's been a bit hectic, you know? Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Well, you want to just look around, peruse?
Yeah.
There's some cards in the back. You can ask Keeper if you want some packs or if he has anything specific.
All these cards do look interesting. Hey, another invoke card.
Yeah, you still got your blue eyes. Galaxy eyes, Dark Magician, Neos, red eyes. Strong
what is
monsters.
This looks interesting.
Hey, what are you looking at?
This.
Ooh. I think that's a runic, right?
I think so. Yeah, runic. It's a runic card.
Oh god, what the hell?
Oh god.
Ah, sorry, my arm just kind of fritzed out on me there. I think I need to get it looked at by the dude who made it.
Probably. Well, I think. Hold on. If I go
What's wrong?
Here, and I put in this code. Here. Yeah. I think it's time. I'll put this as later, but
You think it's time for what?
I think it's time for them to be used.
Shall we go find you an opponent then?
I think it's time for my generators to show up, but I do need to see.
Yeah, you do need to buy them from Keeper first.
Hey Keeper, I want to buy these runic cards.
Put them on Tristan's card.
Yeah. No. I have my own card.
Yeah, but that links to Tristan's account, no?
No. He told me he gave me a card with loads of money in it.
Yeah, that's his
Or
account.
gave me a bank account with loads of money
Okay.
in it or something like that.
If he just gave you a card, that would be his account, not yours.
Oh, probably. I don't know.
But yeah, just swipe it on the till.
Right there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back to my apartment. You can find a hotel or something, or sleep on my couch. I don't really care. Then in the morning, we can find you an opponent.
Sure.
Or in the morning, we can head back and you can duel the boss duelist extraordinaire.
I think I'll do the boss duelist. I think it's easier.
Okay, well, still, we should probably stay the night here, just so we're not sleep deprived.
Yeah. I'll probably buy a hotel somewhere.
Right, I think there's a cheap one just down the road.
Sure.
And touchdown. Okay, we've landed.
Well,
Well, I'll be seeing you around. Good luck against, the chef. Oh,
Yeah,
he
thank
runs
you.
Madolce, just warning you.
okay. Thank you, Harvey.
And should just be down here, Yep, there's all the cards again. Alright, mate.
Welcome back, Challenger.
Yeah, it's, been a couple days. So,
Yeah.
anyone beat you yet, or?
A few. Not a lot.
Okay.
It's been slow days. Most people don't really make it this far.
Yeah, I mean, Frost was kind of a pain to deal with, but... Anyway, shall we get this duel underway?
Of course.
Let's duel them.
Let's duel. The Challenger may, of course, go first.
Right then, I'm going to start by activating Emergence. This will let me add to my hand my Moye. Meaning, when I normal summon her, I can reveal a Sword Soul or a worm in my hand, for example my punishment, to bring out a Tuna token. Now, let us bring forth my Grandmaster. When he is special summoned, I can use his effect, and I can also use my Moye. Moye will draw a card, while my Grandmaster will be adding straight to my hand. Actually, I'm going to put Blackout in my grave. Or Banished, sorry. And I'll use its effect to give me another token. Now, I will use my Long Yarn. Let me get rid of the Iris Sword Soul, bring itself to my field, giving me yet another token. And I'll end my turn there.
In that case, I'll be activating the Dragon Ravine.
Okay.
And, using the effect of Dragon Ravine, I'll be sending a dragon monster from my deck to graveyard, but discarding Majestic Absorption.
Right.
Card will be Dragunity Rebus. Since I control Dragon Ravine, I can special summon Dragunity Legatus from my hand. And since I now control a Dragunity, I can summon Remus from the graveyard.
That doesn't sound friendly.
And with those two monsters, I will Synchro Summon Dragunity Knight, Gaia Durg.
Okay.
And Gaia Durg has its own little nifty effect of adding a level 4 low dragon or winged beast from my deck to my hand. Mist Valley Baby Rock. As long as I can discard a dragon or winged beast, which will be the Baby Rock I just added. But that's because Baby Rock has an effect of when it's sent from the hand to the graveyard. It's special summoned.
Okay.
And I can go with another Synchro monster. Crystal Winged Synchro Dragon.
That thing does not look friendly at all. So I'll use my Grandmaster to negate it by banishing my Emergence.
Well, sadly for you, my Crystal Winged Synchro Dragon has its own monster negation effect that destroys Shisao.
Okay.
And now, I'll be destroying that long gun of yours.
Okay.
You're not the only one who knows about these cards of yours, the Sword Souls. Mainly because one of their tokens has a very punishing effect of not allowing you to summon any other monsters than synchro monsters while they're out. Meaning you're locked to simply synchros and can't summon anything else. And any synchro monster cannot defeat Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Sorry, there are two different cards, so like really close the name. I kind of get them confused at times, you know. You get me right?
Yeah,
Right?
I get you, don't worry.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, well, I will normal summon my BN. And let us bring forth my Yazi, Evil of the Yangzing.
Ugh.
Now then, I'm going to use my punishment, allowing me to banish your Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon.
Ugh.
And now, I will... Yeah, I'm going to use Yazi, destroying itself along with... That Dragon Ravine seemed awfully important.
No.
Now Yazi will allow me to bring forth my... Let's bring out my Tia.
Well, in that case, since you want that Tia so badly, let's use my Ice Dragon's Prison to bring forth your Yasi to my side of the field.
Ooh.
And banish both it and Taya.
Okay. Well then, I'll set a card and end my turn.
Sadly, it is your turn once again.
Okay then. Well then, I will set a card and end my turn.
We've come into this part of this part of the game.
Both of us are
But
just
I
waiting to
still
get
win
something.
with Dragunity Whirlwind! Allow me to summon a tuner and a non-tuner directly from my deck. Dragunity
Oh.
Goose Arm and Dragunity Sonatas. And these monsters will together synchro summon level 7. Dragunity Knight, Gonfabar. Gonfabar has its own effect of equipping that Goose Arm I just used. And I'll immediately go to the battle phase. Goose Arm, attack the token! Well, not yet. I'll be using its own effect to banish a few monsters in your graveyard. Your Synchro and your Beyond.
Okay.
They're no longer able to be revived. And your token is now going to be gone. Meaning you're one more monster less away from losing this duel.
Right. Well, my turn. I will set a card and end my turn once again.
Well, in case you have any nifty little trap cards, I'll be activating Dragunity Divine Lance, meaning Gorfabar gains attack points equal to its level, and it's also unaffected by trap effects. And Dragunity Divine Lance has an additional effect of equipping a Dragunity from my deck, which will be Dragunity Koos.
Great.
Now go into the battle phase to attack that face down of yours.
You're attacking my Jaito. Which, when it's destroyed, will bring forth another Yangzing. For example, my... Let's bring out Toti.
Fine. In that case, I simply end my turn now.
Okay then. I will set a card and change my Toti to oh, I can't. Yeah, I can. Okay. Change it to defense.
That would be lovely, but not now. I'll be using Divine Lance again, equipping another Dragunity to Gorfabar, this time Dragunity Phalanx.
Okay.
And then I'll be going to the battle phase. Let's attack that face down of yours.
Well, you'll be attacking Masuni.
Another of those damn Yangsings.
Correct. And Suni will bring to my field my Chaiwan.
I'll end my turn there then.
Okay then. I will. Let me. I think the best play is just to end my turn.
In that case, during your end phase, I'll now start using Gorfabar's effect. Removing one of the
Oh.
units equipped to start banishing your monsters in the graveyard, getting permanently rid of those Yang Sings.
Okay then.
And since you might remember Divine Lance equipping a Dragoonity each turn, I can keep doing this until your graveyard is always empty.
Well then, I'll use my Toti.
What?
Tuning it plus my Chewy in order to bring forth my Malong.
Long.
I'll then get Malong's effect, letting me increase its level by 1.
Why would he even do that? No matter, I'll be using Gorfabar's effect. Removing that Xian, as I know, since it apparently cannot summon itself from the graveyard. Then I'll go to battle. Gorfabar, attack that Malong.
Now then, when Malong goes to grave, it can return to your extra deck your Synchro.
Ugh. Fine. Then I end my turn.
My move. I will normal summon my Bien. And let's just swing direct. That'll be my turn.
In that case, I'll be summoning out my next strongest monster. With Dragoonity Glow, I'll be adding to my hand. My Dragoonity Armogram. Armogram can be special summoned by banishing 2 dragon and a winged beast monsters from my graveyard. Also, I'll be moved to Senatus and Legatus to summon him out.
I'll use my 9 pillars, negating and destroying my Bien. Then getting Bien's effect to bring to my field my Baxi.
In that case, I'll be setting a monster and ending my turn.
Right then. I will activate Supply Squad. And I will normal summon Fallen of Albaz. And just attacking your face down.
Well, just like your little Bixie, my face then also has 2,000 defense points. And you're the one that takes the damage.
Okay then.
Well, in that case, I sadly have no option but to end my turn.
My move then. Okay then. I'm gonna normal summon Ecclesia. And I will use her effect. Destroying herself in order to special summon out my... Let's bring out my Tia. I can then use Tia in order to banish my... Let's banish Punishment. In order to give myself a token. And... time for a little bit of a synchro. I'll use my token, plus my Tia, plus my Baxi, in order to call forth the Supreme Sovereign. I'll then get Tia's effect, letting me send to my grave my Chaiwei. And I can use my Yangzing Path, returning 3 Yangzings from my grave to the deck to draw. Okay then. Let's go to battle phase, when my Albaz can now destroy your trail.
Yeah, sadly, it's...
And Supreme Sovereign will attack you directly. You're up.
Yes. We'll draw a card. And I'll be activating Cards of Consonance, discarding Dragunity Brandy Stock to draw 2 additional cards.
Okay.
Can this? Yes. It will work. I'll be normal summoning. I'll be activating Dragon Ravine. With its
Ooh.
effect, I'll be discarding Foolish Burial. Tattoo my hand Dragunity Ducks,
Okay.
which I'll be normal summoning. And Dragunity Ducks has the effect of equipping Dragunity from my graveyard
Right.
to be Phalanx. And summoning up Phalanx and with Ducks, I can get out my Dragunid Knight Varyayana.
Okay.
And Varyana's own little effect, if you can recall. Like summoning out Phalanx after Ace is put in the spell trap card zone, of course.
Right.
And with Varyayana and my Phalanx, I can summon out Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon.
Ooh. That
And with
thing
Excel
looks
Synchro
strong.
Stardust, I can summon out Phalanx once again. And then immediately tributing Excel Synchro Stardust to summon out Stardust Dragon and performing a synchro summon with him and the cards on the field. Come on out. Satellite Warrior. Satellite Warrior has the effect that when he's synchro summoned, I can target cards you control. Up to the amount of synchro monsters in my graveyard, so all 3 of your monsters, and destroy them.
Oh. Well, unfortunately for you, my Sovereign has a neat little effect. Instead of being destroyed, I can just banish one of my cards in my grave. And then I'm going to use his second effect.
Well, in that case, I'll be activating the effect of a card in my hand, Ghost Dog and Snow Rabbit, to destroy him.
Well, I'll negate the destruction once more. And banish that Satellite Warrior along with your... Let's get rid of that course.
Because the Satellite Warrior was synchro summoned with Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon's effect. He's currently unaffected by your activated monster effects.
Okay.
I'll be ending my turn there.
My move.
Sadly.
Let's finish this with a good old pot of greed. And now, I'll move to the battle phase. Supreme Sovereign, finish this.
Damn it. My attack must have been too lowered. Congratulations, Challenger. You win.
Cheers. I'm honestly surprised how that ended. Well, I think you owe me the boss duel card thingy.
Yes. Boss duel card.
Okay.
You're one
Well,
of you who have made it this far. Don't disappoint me.
hopefully not. Do you know where the next dude is, or?
You'll have to find that out on your own.
Okay. Well, enjoy your day. Hopefully people come visit you. You seem kind of lonely down here.
Okay, yeah, I am very lonely, but like, don't mention.
Oh, okay, okay.
You don't have to like say it straight out. Like,
I'm sorry, okay? Look,
yeah, like,
enjoy your
like an
day.
unstated thing. It's like part of my unstated, deal. Like if my boss deal is, underneath. Yeah. I don't like saying it.
well, have a nice day at the very least, mate.
Have a good day. See ya.
Excuse me. Yes, can I have... Well, let's think here. You guys got any chips? Yeah, okay, I'll have a portion of chips, please. A 30-minute wait. Oh, it's gonna be... Okay, I'm just gonna sit down, alright? Okay, mate. Let's see, these people kind of look weird. Excuse me, this table... This chair free, or...?
No, it's free. Take a seat.
Okay. Well, how long are you waiting for your food?
30 minutes.
Oh, same. Well, what brings you to Paris? Because you don't sound like you're from here.
No, I'm not. I'm actually from America.
Oh, the hell brings you all the way out here then?
Merely just to come see the view anyway. Plus, I really love Paris. It's nice. Think about living
Fair.
out here one day.
Well,
Well,
you were
brings
part of
you
the
here?
tournament? Or...
Uh, yes, I am.
Nice. Well, how many thingies you got? How many Bostel cards?
At the moment, 3.
3. Okay, that means you're on. I think your next one's the ghost dude. No, it'll be the chef, right?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, yeah, makes sense why you're here then. Well,
What brings you here?
The tournament. Not sure how I got here, but ended up here. Got told I should probably enter in the tournament since I don't really have much to do and I kind of got stranded. Yeah, I'm already on the... I've got one more. I know that much.
I got here through a helicopter.
Do you know someone called Tristan by chance?
I heard the name around, but never met him in person.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Right. Wait, what's your name anyway?
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot.
You forgot your name.
Let's just say I had a rough start while I was on the helicopter.
How hungover are you, my friend?
We're talking maybe 5 bottles, 6 bottles.
Oh God. You need a doctor?
I came from the doctor, which is why I actually waited on my food. Healthy food, actually.
Okay. Well. Right. Well, we both have 30 minutes to spare. You want a quick game, you know?
Oh, good old dude. I don't mind. Oh, Chase. That's my name. Chase.
Right, good to know you can remember it. Well then, Mr.
Alright,
Chase.
Let's
duel.
have a little card game.
Okay, then.
This is
I'm gonna start by activating my Sword Soul Emergence. This will let me add to my hand my Long Yon. Next up, I'll normal summon my Moye. This will then let me reveal a Sword Soul card in my hand, or a 1. I'll reveal my Long Yon, meaning I can then bring out a Tuna token. Next step, I will tune the 2 monsters together in order to bring forth my Grand Master. I'll then use the effect of my Grand Master and the effect of my Moye. Moye letting me draw a card, and Grand Master letting me add to my hand or center grave. Let's go with... How about we grab the Golden Sword Soul? Next up, I will... You know what? I'm going to set a card and end my turn there. Let's see what you got.
Oh dear. I will just set one card and set one other card and end my turn.
Okay then.
This is an interesting hand.
You either bricked or you got something insane.
I absolutely brick so bad.
Oh god. Well, I will start up activating my emergence once more. This time adding to my hand my... Let's add Chaiwan. Next step, I will use my Longyon, letting me discard my Chaiwan in order to bring it out. And to bring out a Tuna token.
Oh dear.
Now I'll get... Actually, I won't use your effect just yet. Now I'm going to synchro them together to bring out my Ascension Dragon.
Ascension. Whoa. Okay. Hi, buddy.
Yep, I'll also get my Longyon, dealing you a bit of burn damage.
Ow. That is a very big dragon.
Indeed it is. And finally, I'm going to also normal summon my Sunni. And to the battle phase, where my Sky Dragon will destroy your face down.
Well, at least I want that. At least you destroy my baby dragon.
Ooh, okay.
Red Eye's baby dragon is going to give me a nice little strong monster.
And that will
Which
be...
will be Red Eye's Black Meteor Dragon.
Ooh.
You get a little boost up.
Well, I'm going to attack your meteor with my Grandmaster.
Very well.
And finally, my Sunni will attack you directly.
This is going to hurt just a bit.
Just a tad, you know?
Ow.
Well, your turn. Show me what you
I
got.
draw. Well, there was no point of really doing that since I drew you, but I guess there's no other option. You kind of put me in a tight spot, so Heart of the Cards kind of helped me out. I activate Red Eye's Fusion.
Ooh. What are you going to bring out?
Red Eye's Fusion is going to let me bring out... You know what? Why not? By getting rid of you and my Summon Skull, Archfiend Black Skull Dragon.
Okay, that thing does not look friendly.
And I set another card. Actually, no, not one, but 2 cards face down now.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my battle phase. Unfortunately, I can't attack your Sky Dragon, considering they're both same attack, but I will destroy your Grand Master.
Ooh, okay. That's a bit annoying.
Main phase 2. You see, Black Skull Dragon has another effect. After the damage step, he's gonna return a Red Eyes and inflict the full damage direct to you.
Ooh. That is an effect.
Indeed. Now it's your move.
My move. I'm going to use my Sword Soul Punishment, letting me banish that Red Eyes Fusion of yours.
Oh, that's absolutely rude of you.
Yeah, I know it is. Next up, I think I'm going to normal summon my Fallen of Arbaz, using his effect, letting me discard my Tauti in order to fusion summon.
Okay.
How about we bring forth... Let's bring Tinkerlad, the Ashened Dragon, using your monster. I'll end my turn there.
Well, I draw. Ooh. Well, I activate Red Eyes Insight.
Okay.
I'm going to send... Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
Right.
In order to grab... Red Eye Spirit.
Anything
That's
else?
not all. I activate Meteor Dragon's effect. By banishing it, I get to grab 1 Red Eye Fusion directly from my deck.
Oh, you have multiple. That's not very fun.
And I activate Red Eye's Fusion.
What could
Now,
you
there's
possibly
another-
bring out that was stronger than the other thing?
Oh, you're about to find out. By getting rid of my Meteor and my Red Eyes Black Flare, I bring out Meteor Black Comet Dragon.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
activate
that thing's
its
definitely
special-
not friendly.
Oh, not friendly when I do this. By sending a Red Eye Soul to the graveyard, you do a little bit of damage.
That's not much.
It's not much for right now. It won't matter when I activate my Jar of Avarice by targeting my Red Eyes Fusion, Black Skull Dragon, my Summon Skull, and my Red Eye Spirit. And
Right.
my Red Eyes. This one. Yeah. Red Eye Soul. All those cards go back into the deck, and I get to draw 1 card. Ooh.
Okay.
I will save you for later. Now I'll go to battle phase.
Right.
Meteor Black Comet. Destroy the assassin Sky Dragon.
I'll use my Golden Sword Soul. I can negate the attack and bring forth my Golden Sword Soul. And destroy a monster.
Well, that's just... Are you serious? Oh, this is... And I'm going to be taking quite a bit of damage.
Just a tad, you know? Okay then, well my move once more. I'm gonna bring out my Baxia, using my Golden Sword Soul and my Suni. I'll then get Baxia's effect, letting me return to the deck. Let's return my Ascension Dragon.
Very well.
Next up, I'm going to use my Long Yun, discarding my assessment in order to bring it to my field, along with bringing out a tuner token. Now then, I'm going to bring forth my Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign, Cheng Yan.
Oh, that looks scary.
My Long Yun will then deal you a bit of damage.
Ow.
And I'll get my Baxia's effect, letting me destroy my Tinkerlad, in order to bring back my Chai Wen.
Oh dear.
This will then mean I can tune my Chai Wen with my Baxia in order to bring forth my Phantom of the Yangzing. Now, let's finish this.
Oh dear.
Supreme Sovereign, Sovereignty Strike.
Not so fast. I activate Storming Mirror Force.
Okay then.
Red Eye Spirit. Let me bring back my Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
Ooh. Well, that ends my turn.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, you are one scary opponent.
Yeah, I've been told that quite a bit recently. I'm not sure why.
Oh. If you was fighting yourself, you could understand why. Well, I activate Red Eyes inside. Send Red Eyes Black Dragon to the graveyard in order to grab my Red Eyes Fusion.
Right.
Now I activate Red Eyes Fusion. And bring back my Black Skull Dragon.
Oh, that's not very fun.
Well, you really got rid of it, so.
And
Black
that would
Skull
be
Dragon.
game.
Yes, it would. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Finish it.
Good game.
Good game.
That was a comeback.
Ugh. If I did not have that Stormy Mirror Force, then I would have lost. Even with my Red Eyes Spirit, you'll still get over my monster.
Yeah. Yeah, if you did not have that storming, you were done for.
I mean, at least I had, again, my Spirit, but even after then, I would still take damage, and I would have one turn to live to turn the duel around, which I only had my Dragon's Mirror, which would let me bring out my 5-headed dragon, but I don't have enough dragons.
You also wouldn't have even lasted that turn because my Phantom could also attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you know what time it is? That we were dueling for quite a bit there.
I think our food is done.
Okay, well, I'll go get mine. I guess see you around.
Oh, most definitely. That was a very good duel. Other than
Yeah, it
that,
was.
Your name?
Oh, I'm Harvey.
Harvey. I hope we duel again in the future, Harvey.
Same to you. Well,
Also, you can have that helicopter that I parked in the roof. Donate it.
I'm good. I'll just steal Tristan's if I need one.
Okay. Alright. See you later.
See ya. Is that... Nah, it can't be. Excuse me, is my food done? Still gotta find Alan. Is he even Alan? I don't know. That dude said he thought it was, but it could have been someone else. And
Hey!
hi. I'm sorry. Who?
Zyla.
Yeah. Who?
Like the best duelist in the world. He has dinos like I do, you know? And even I like a dual disc like this one.
Yeah, I've never heard of any like great dinosaur duelists. No, mate. I'm pretty sure there's like prehistoric. Like they haven't been good since Duelist Kingdom.
What do you mean? Like Zyla might even like I heard Zyla was coming to this tournament. Like apparently he's like one of like the best duelists in the world, right? Like have you never seen him duel?
No.
Like I'm pretty sure he beat like Pegasus or something. I don't remember. My mind's a bit shaky these days. But yeah, like Xylo, man. Like I've been going around all of France since it reopened, and I've been telling everybody about him.
Right, how many restaurants have you been kicked out of exactly?
7.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, well, yeah, mate. I'm sorry. I've never heard of anyone called Xylo.
Well, it's Xylo, you know, like dinosaurs.
Look, I'm sorry to tell you this, but dinosaurs are pretty weak nowadays.
What? Dinosaurs are the best cards.
Yeah, not really. I mean, a lot.
You see my ultimate conductor Tyranno? He's like
yeah,
invincible.
he's
I have
really
never
not
lost
though.
to ultimate conductor Tyranno.
I'm sorry for the people who you fought. They must have been such bad duelists, like.
What? No. They were good duelists. It's just that's how good ultimate conductor Tyranno is.
Mate,
I actually wish to one day find the ultimate Tyranno Infinity and be like real Xylo.
oh, Tyranno. Okay, I've heard of that one. It's that really overly expensive card, which is basically worthless.
What?
Yeah, it's like there's only like 100 of them in existence, but like most of them are owned by one dude who's obsessed with dinos.
That's Xylo.
That's your hero?
Yeah. He has all of the cool cards. Like Tyranno Infinity. He has Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. He's got all of the best dinos.
Right. Well,
And he would beat you in a duel.
really?
Yeah.
You really think he could beat me in a duel?
Oh, 100%.
You know
He's
who
the best
Art
duelist in the
is?
world. No idea.
Great, so you know who this random Xylo guy is, but you don't know Art?
Well, duh, because Xylo's like the best duelist ever, and Art, whatever his name, obviously isn't. He's nowhere near the great Xylo.
Right. Well, mate, I've got more important things to do, so I'll just be on my way, okay?
Well, hold on there.
What?
I can't let you leave after you said all that stuff about the great Xylo. Especially not about my dinosaurs.
Okay.
You and me got a duel.
Look, fine. Okay, let's duel. Just let's get this over
duel.
with.
I'll go first.
That's fine by me.
Ooh. There's no better card than this to start off to show you the true power of the dinos. I activate Beta Evolution Pill.
I'm sorry, what?
Using both of my double-headed Dino Rexes to then bring out. Ooh, I got some fancy options to show you. Which one indeed? I got some many options.
Okay, and those are?
How about my Transalodorus Glaciosaurus?
I'm sorry, did you just summon a synchro using... What?
I did indeed. That's the true power of my cards. Fancy,
Okay.
right? And then I'll sit a card face down in my turn.
Right.
Any a fancy little thing.
Right, my move then. Okay, let us... Okay. I will activate my Long Yarn, letting me discard my Suni in order to bring itself out. I'll then bring out a token. And I will... That doesn't really change much. Okay. I will then normal summon my Chai Wan. And I will synchro summon my Quibelt, the Blade Dragon.
Interesting.
Now then, I'll get my
That
Quibelt's
nowhere
effect
near
to...
the power of mine.
I'll be getting rid of your monster and dealing you a bit of damage.
What? Ah! Not my Transcendentosaurus Glaciosaurus.
You're up.
Well, I draw. Well, that ain't too fun. But I guess I can do it nonetheless. I special summon Dino Rescue Pancatops.
Oh god. Well, anything else?
I'm actually going to activate his special effect.
Right.
Discarding him, I can destroy your monster.
Well, I'm gonna use my Chunjin, destroying it anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah. Any more bright moves?
No?
Okay.
I guess not. Well, actually, huh? Maybe.
Oh.
No, I can't activate that. Never mind. And my turn.
Okay. My
I really
move.
wasn't expecting that to happen, to be honest.
What, you didn't expect me to immediately get rid of your giant monster?
Well, no, of course that, but I mean about my Dino Wrestle Pancatara.
Right.
I thought you'd destroy your monster and you'd be kind of hard open field now. And
Well,
then, yeah.
let's go to the battle phase. Chunjin attacking directly. Now, in main phase 2, I'm going to tune together my Chunjin and my Tuna token to bring out my Supreme Sovereign.
Well, he seems like a nice fellow.
I'll now get my monster's effect, letting me banish your Pancratops. And then I'll get Supreme Sovereign's effect, banishing your set card along with your double-headed King Rex. You're up.
I draw. Ooh, well, ain't that just perfect? I'm a special summon by just getting rid of my Trastosaurus Glaciosaurus and the other double-headed Dino King Rex
Right.
to bring out my ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
Okay. And what's the little dinosaur
good.
gonna do?
Little, you don't have me saying that too much. I'm actually gonna be activating his special effect.
Okay.
Getting rid of my Dino Wrestle Pancatops, flipping your card over.
Well, say goodbye to your ultimate monster.
Well, that ain't too fun.
No, it's not.
In my turn.
My move then. Okay. And I will normal summon my Jouty. And I'll flip summon my Supreme Sovereign. Now then. Supreme Sovereign attack him directly. You're up.
I draw. Well, that would have been a fantastic card, but can't really use it right now. But I'm gonna activate Lost World.
Okay.
I guess that means I have to end my turn. At least I can do it in my home.
I move them. I will tribute my two monsters to bring out the Iris Sword Soul.
Wow, fancy.
Now, Iris Sword Soul, end this duel.
Silo.
Okay.
Well,
I
well, that ain't too fun.
I will give
I
it to
don't-
you. You did manage to bring out a strong monster very fast, and I was not expecting that. But still, like,
Yeah,
dude,
that was my big boy.
dude, dinosaurs, they're just too slow nowadays.
Well, I mean, obviously I don't have the whole collection. If I had everything that Xylo had, then it'd be a completely different story now.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm
let me check
sure.
that,
I'm sure it
Xylo's
would.
not in one of these rooms or something.
Why-
Watch him without any embarrassment. Huh? Well, I mean,
Why
he's
would
in
he be
France,
in one of these
so, like,
rooms?
No, I don't actually really know what these rooms are. I kind of just booked a flight to France, and I just kind of ended up here last night.
Okay. Do you know what half the people here have been saying?
No.
Okay. That when someone says bonjour, that means hello.
Well, obviously, I'm not an idiot.
Right.
Hmm?
Where are you staying exactly?
I have no idea. I'm sure I'll find some place once I find Xylo.
Okay, you have fun.
But hold on now.
What?
You know, just take a copy of these. Just take a copy of that. I got plenty of them. I got a little bit like on the back. It's kind of like really small because I didn't want to smudge the art because it's ultimate connected time right now. But it's just my number in case you ever find Xylo, and then you can give me a call.
Okay, if I meet Xylo, anyone who knows Xylo, I'll give you a call, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome. Well, and you were dandy guy. Thank you very much. Have I convinced you on the greatness of Xylo?
Yes, you have convinced me on the greatness of Xylo.
That's
Okay.
That's number one. See, Xylo's gonna be so happy to me, because now everybody in France knows the name is Xylo. Everybody already probably did know the name is Xylo because he's just that amazing. But like they know him more now because of me. You know what I mean? Like I'm his
Right.
#1 fan. I hope that
Well-
one day me and Xylo can we can maybe have a duel together and we're. It's nice meeting you.
Yes, nice meeting you. You have a nice day.
All right, bye now.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Tristan about this, because what the hell? Still looking for that last boss door list. Feel a bit hungry. Oh, pub. Yes, let's see if they have any food. They look open. Let's see here.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Is there a reason you don't have any customers, or?
We've just opened. My kind sir. See,
Oh.
can't you tell on the this sign?
Sorry, I don't read French. Okay, well, I guess he's not open. I guess let's go find somewhere else. Let's see. Yeah, are you okay?
Please, come inside. Come inside. It's after all, it's raining. It's raining out there.
The rain's fine. I'm used to it.
Enter my restaurant.
Oh, okay, I've heard of pushy people, but I didn't know French were this bad. I guess I'll just sit over here and, ooh, bread. Is this complimentary, or is do I have to pay for it?
Complimentary. Please. Dig in.
Right. So what do you guys
Let me,
have here?
Oh, let me get you the menu.
Right. You okay back there?
Yes. Just getting you the menu. Little fucking degenerate.
Are you sure you work here, sir? Because
So of course I work here. This is my place after all.
I really don't think this dude works here. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
Let's see what he's doing. Mate, are you writing the menu?
No, of course not. Of course not. You just here. Have some wine on the house. Have some wine.
What?
On the house. Drink.
Do you have a glass? Like, did you want me to down the fucking bottle?
From the bottle.
Okay. Right. This is just water,
Oh,
mate.
Here you go. Have all of those. Drink
Right.
to your heart's content.
It's water, mate. Look, can't you just tell me what you have? Since clearly you're writing it down as we're talking.
Well, we have garlic bread, we have pasta, we have shrimp scampi, we have filet mignon, we have a lac of de kitchen, we have silver tacos, we have we have
I'm sorry. What was the last one?
shrimp scampi.
No. After that.
I don't remember. Did you want the garlic mashed potatoes?
No. You are not getting out of this. Did you just say seal of orichalcos?
You want the gingerbread?
I'm gonna go call Tristan.
No, you come back here.
Why?
Because you are the metal bandit.
What?
You are the one who stole from the company's casinos.
Mate, I am not admitting to anything that I may or may not have done, okay?
Well, we may not have a kitchen, and apparently our alcohol license has expired. But me, I have a spell card
Read that thing again.
right there.
Right. Okay, man. Okay. How about this? We have a quick game, okay? If I win, I get that thing and I'm gonna burn it. If you win, I don't know, I'll turn myself into the police. Okay?
And you will buy every bottle of wine here.
Fine. So, where are we having this get?
Right here.
Okay.
And before you can run, you over there.
Fine.
That way, you cannot book it as you foreigners say.
Right.
No.
Well, let's do it then.
Say.
Righty, mate. Mind if I take the first move?
Go right ahead.
Okay. Well, let's start by activating Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 cards. And next, I'm going to normal summon my Ecclesia. And using her effect, I can tribute her in order to add to my hand, or special summon, sorry, my lovely Moye. Next, Moye will let me reveal my Chewy in hand to bring out a Tuna token. And I will tune together my lovely Tuna token with my lovely Moye to bring out the mighty Grandmaster. Meaning I'll get Grandmaster's effect and I'll get to draw a card. So, through Grandmaster, I will add to my hand Emergence. And that'll be my turn. Let's see what you got.
Well then.
Unfortunately, I do have to discard something. I will discard my Plow.
As I start off. As I start off with playing a set card.
Right.
Then I set another card.
Okay.
Then
Yeah. What's wrong?
I seem to not be able to play this spell card. What is
Oh.
that?
That's a shame.
Nonetheless, I play Ariana.
Oh.
The
She's
Labyrinth
something.
Activate the effect of Ariana.
Fine by me, mate.
Then I add to my hand. Let's
Yeah.
go with the Later Labyrinth. Oh, yeah, Later Labyrinth.
Okay. What else? Surely
Then
there's
I
something.
activate the effect of Lady Labyrinth
Okay.
and special summon in defense position.
Ooh,
Then
interesting.
I activate my field spell, the Seal of Oikakos.
I'm sorry, what?
That's right.
Did you just destroy your own monster?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Now I go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. Okay, mate. Okay. My move then. Ooh, that is funny.
Right way, welcome Labyrinth.
Right. You can accidentally destroy
Then
it
I
again.
special summon. Fuck you. The special summon. The... Fuck.
Yeah? What will your special summon?
Give me a second. Later Labyrinth of Silver Castle.
Aw.
Then I activate this my Labyrinth Archfiend's effect.
Ooh,
Summoning
okay.
him.
Okay.
Then I activate his effect again. So bring out
You'll bring out their...
Farewell Labyrinth. I set.
Right. Well, it's finally my turn, so I will... How about we... I don't want to punish you just yet. I think I'm going to... let's think here. I'll activate Sword Soul Emergence. Adding to my hand my Long Yon. Okay, yeah. Now I'm going to use the effect of Long Yon in order to discard my Chewy to now bring it to my field. And I'll bring out a tuna token, just to be safe.
Wow.
Next, I will normal summon my Moye, using her effect, revealing my Golden Sword Souls, to bring out a tuna token. Now, first things first, I'm going to tune my Moye with a tuna token. Yeah, I'll tune my Moye with a tuna token to bring out my Baxia. And we'll use Moye's effect along with Baxia's effect. Baxia will let me return to your deck your Archfiend.
Well then, I will go ahead and play this.
Ooh,
Chain Hold.
okay. That is fine.
Then I will go ahead. Then play this. Later Labyrinth of Silver Castle.
Right.
Allowing me to play Magical Cylinders.
Okay.
Then I get to banish one random card from your hand.
Fine by me. Especially when I can use punishment. Letting me banish your Lady Labyrinth. Oh, oh no, the one engraved got destroyed. That's good. Well, you're not going to be as good as you would normally be. So what I'll do is I'll use Baxia, letting me destroy my Shunjin in order to bring forth my Ecclesia. Now, with Ecclesia's effect, I can destroy herself in order to special summon my... Let's bring out Albaz. So, now I could go into you, or I could bring out my Supreme Sovereign, Chen Ying, by using my token plus my Long Yon. I'll then use my Long Yon to burn you for 1200. Time to battle. Supreme Sovereign, how about we get rid of that servant?
So fuck.
Oh, I can only target your Archfiend. That is interesting.
Yep.
Well, Baxia can still get rid. Oh, I can only target Lady Labyrinth now. That is something. Well, that'll be my turn then, I guess.
Well then. Let's see.
Let's see, what will you see?
So then, I play Magical Cylinders.
Right. Right. And what now?
Now,
Yeah.
now I go ahead and set the event to defense mode.
Smart move, smart move. You gonna attack with that Lady Labyrinth of yours, or are you just gonna have her sit there and look pretty?
You saying my Lady Labyrinth isn't pretty?
I'm saying she is, but like, are you just gonna have her sit there, or is she actually gonna do something, you know?
She attacks your...
If I were you, I would
Your
probably go for that
Supreme
Supreme
Sovereign.
Sovereign, yeah. You know, the big monster, the big buff guy, who's very close to being able to beat your Lady Labyrinth.
You know what? Go fuck yourself.
Why would I do that? Ooh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I couldn't use its effects. That is... something.
Cool.
Okay.
Now then, I will go ahead and end my turn.
Right. My move then.
Now, what's your goal?
I will set a card. And I will... Okay. I'm going to activate Baxia's effect, destroying my Sword Soul Assessment in order to bring out my Moye.
It's okay.
When Moye is special summoned, I am allowed to reveal my Jouty in order to bring out a Tuna token, as I'm sure you've realized.
Mm-hmm.
Next, I will tune together my Moye along with my Tuna token to bring forth the mighty Draco Berserker of the 10 Yi, giving me Moye's effect to draw a card. Okay. Next, I will normal summon my Jouty. This will then let me tune together my Jouty plus my Albaz to bring out my Golden Cloud Beast Malong. And with its effect, I can increase its level by 1. Next,
It's okay.
I'll use Path, shuffling into my deck the 3 Yangzings in my grave in order to draw 2 cards. Those will be helpful. Yeah. Harpy's Feather Duster. Bye-bye, Seal. Oh, it's protected. Okay. Well then, that changes things. Not by much, though. I will have... Yeah. Draco Berserker will attack your servant.
As I said,
You set...
give me a fucking second.
Okay, I'll give you a second.
I said a farewell come labyrinth.
Right. Well, now my Draco Berserker is strong enough to beat your Lady Labyrinth. Ooh, such a shame. And Baxi can attack you directly.
Yeah.
Even with the mighty seal of Orichalcos, you can't do anything.
Well then, I play tour guides out there in the world.
Oh, okay.
Then I grab out the level 3 fiend monster.
Okay.
Labyrinth Chandra Dragier.
Right. What now? You have two
I
weak little
realized
monsters.
My grave mistake.
Oh, don't you have any rank 3s?
It's not without another rank 3, no.
Oh,
Not without
such a
another level 3,
shame.
no. It.
Well, I guess it's my turn, and I'll normal summon my Taya, using their effect in order to banish my Moye to bring out a Tuna token. I think it's about time we wrap this duel up, as I use Baxia, getting rid of my Taya in order to bring forth my Fallen of Arbaz. Next, I'll set a card, and I'll change my Cloud Beast to attack. So, Draco Berserker, attack into the Chandelier.
I go ahead and do this. I select the card to destroy.
Fine by me.
Then I
Axia, destroy it instead.
I'll go ahead and
No, I
play
can't
Wolf.
just yet. Because you're setting something. Well, like I said.
I play a trigger effect.
Oh?
Welcome Labyrinth. And then I play you. So special summon Dovi Torbe.
Right. Well, Baxia is still going to destroy your Chandelier. Malong will destroy your stove. And Albaz will destroy your tour guide. Now we move to main phase 2. And, okay, I'm running out of cards here. I'll end my turn.
So I play Welcome Labyrinth.
And I will play my Yangzing creation.
So I will go ahead and play Lovely Lady Labyrinth. Lovely
Okay.
Labyrinth.
Ooh, she's a big monster. What can she do though?
Then I play Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch.
Okay, you get to destroy something. Congrats.
So I will go ahead and just get rid of your TrueKing.
No, how rude.
Then I get to send one fiend from my deck to my graveyard.
Okay. And what fiend will that be?
Dorby Torby. Then
Right.
I get to activate the effect of my lovely lady.
Okay.
And then I go to disc. Add this card to my hand. And then I go to special summon this card.
Okay. I'll use my Yangzing creation to let me special summon out my Chai Wan.
Torby.
Okay.
Then I will go ahead and get rid of your monster.
Oh, well, Chai Wan will get its effect. To bring back something. Don't you love it when I get to bring something out?
I discard Labyrinth.
Right.
So that's Labyrinth Barrage.
Right. Well, I will now be bringing out my... Let's go with... who is it that can let me do this? Yeah. I will bring out... Actually, you need to be a very specific level. Yeah, I'll bring out Bian.
It's okay. Well then, I will go ahead and activate the effect of Bloody Labyrinth. And
Right.
that's the card.
Okay.
From my graveyard. Then I get to go ahead and go to my battle phase.
Okay.
Then have my Labyrinth monster attack your fellow Navalvis.
That is fine by me, mate. Bye-bye, Fallen of Albaz. So, my move then. What to do, what to do? I could bring you out, but I think it's better if I use Baxia. Destroying my Malong to bring forth my... Let's bring... Ecclesia. However, I won't be using Ecclesia's effect. I'll instead be using Malong's effect to get rid of that seal and my creation in order to bring forth my Tauti.
So. Fuck.
What's wrong?
Then I will activate I will activate nothing.
How unfortunate for you. Especially when I can still do things. For example, I can bring out my Phantom of the Yangzing by using Ecclesia plus Tauti. I can also normal summon my Xiaotu. And I can use it plus Baxia in order to bring forth my Ascension Sky Dragon. Although it doesn't have much attack, it does have quite a bit of defense. So, Phantom of the Yangzing, get rid of that lovely labyrinth. Actually, you're weaker.
So I play Magic Cylinder.
Okay.
Then I'll go ahead and play Magic Cylinders.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Well then, I will end my turn.
It's okay.
Looks like you can finish me this turn.
Then I will go ahead and tribute my 11th story Torre.
Oh?
Actually, not. Yep.
What are you planning?
Instead, disc. Can't play that.
I really think you're overthinking this, mate.
Zach can't see what position your monster is in. Your artwork is
Ian's in
too big.
attack, Phantom's in attack, Sky Dragon's in defense.
Gotcha. Well then, I will have my lovely Labyrinth of Silver Castle. The attack your Earth of Yangzang.
That's game.
Then now, you buy all my wine.
Oh, great. Ah,
Right.
fine, I'll
You'll
buy
have to
all
buy
your...
my wine.
Fine. Okay. Do you accept credit cards?
There's no. No credit.
Do you accept gold bars?
Gold you say?
Yeah, do you accept gold bars?
Oui.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just gonna go grab some from my stash, okay?
So?
You think I carry gold on me, mate?
Maybe.
Do I look like I carry gold on me?
Well, I can accept something else in return.
What are you looking for, mate?
Something that's, let's, as you say, robotic.
No.
You fucking get back here! You fucking get back here!
No.
You have a birthday!
Yep. Right, so. Still gotta find this Alan? Yeah, I think that's his name. Hope he's not too strong, but heard rumors there were some weird things happening near this bridge, so let's just go and see if we can find anyone weird, you know? Let's see.
Hello there!
Why do I get the strange feeling there's a psychopath behind me?
Turn around,
Hello, what do you want?
I'm here to do. What else? Give us our money back.
I'm sorry, mate. I've not paid you for you haven't paid me. I've not paid you. There's no transaction as it happened.
Now you know what I'm talking about. Get in the alley. Get in there.
No,
By the power
what
of
are you
the I tell you to go in there.
Why should I go with you? You creepy dude with the glowing wand. Why is it glowing?
Magic. Obviously, I'm a magician.
That does not answer the question.
You owe my bosses a lot of money, so get in there.
Okay,
Now
who
it's
is your
raining.
bosses? Okay, it's bloody raining. Who's your boss, though?
I don't have a damn clue. Just go in there. You might learn more.
Fine. Okay. Okay, if I go further into this, is this thing gonna collapse and seal me inside?
What? No. I'm not doing that good.
You know what? No, I saw another little alleyway over here. I do not trust you.
What? There.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Okay.
Oh, creepy crypts. Okay. Let's go up here.
Where the hell
Let's
are you
see
going?
here. Well, this looks like a nice little room. Give us our
Oh, we met here anyways. Haha! You have fallen for my trap. I'm with the
You
company.
had
now
no
fight
idea
me.
that was a thing, did you?
No, I was trying. I didn't know that was a thing, but you came through the way I wanted you to. Yeah.
Okay, let's just get this over and done with so I don't have to deal with you anymore.
Aha!
Let's duel.
Get invested. Let's duel. Haha!
I'll take the first move since you were so pushy. Right.
Aha!
Okay. Well, let's start with a good old pot of greed, you know? See what our options are. Ooh, okay. This is not the best of hands. I think my best bet here would be to set 2 cards and end my turn.
All right
Show
then.
me what you got.
With that, no, I'll wait on that. I'll draw.
Yeah.
Indeed, spectacular draw. I
Okay.
activate my apprentice illusion magician, discarding my Moonfang dragon to summon it to the field.
I really get the feeling like I'm not gonna like you.
Well, here comes my apprentice illusion magician, whose effect will activate, adding from my deck to my hand.
Okay. That's fine.
I have the Dark Magician!
Yeah.
And now, let me, I believe I'll be setting 2 cards face down, and with that, come on, do this.
Okay.
Accept. And now I end my turn. It
No,
is your
not-
move, non-wizard.
Not destroying my little dude. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this makes things interesting. I'll normal summon Ecclesia. And we're gonna use
hell is that?
Ecclesia's effect, tributing herself in order to bring out my Moye. This will then give me Moye's effect, letting me reveal my Tire in hand in order to bring out a Tuna token. It's level 4.
What?
Yeah. Now, how about we... let's first of all start with Harpy's Feather Duster.
Ah, shit.
Ooh, it could have been deadly.
You have bested me.
Now, I think we're gonna go into my my Grandmaster. I don't actually know how to say his name. I think it's Shower. Now we're going to use Moye, and then we're gonna use my Grandmaster.
I believe that is Chi Xiao.
Chi Xiao, okay. Well, now I'm gonna add Emergence to my hand. And we'll also get to draw a card. Next, I think we're just gonna go to battle. Chi Xiao, attack the apprentice.
That is a big oopsie.
You're up.
Well
and your
then,
board is clear.
my Moonfang Dragon is activated, summoning stuff to my field in the end phase.
Okay,
And then I draw.
that's fine.
Let's see. Well then.
Yeah.
I believe I'll be activating from my hand. Or, no, acting the effect of my Moonfang Dragon, discarding my Dark Magician.
I'm gonna use my Chi Xiao in order to negate your monster by banishing my. Let's banish. Yeah, let's go with Chunjin.
That's rude.
What's wrong?
Well, I guess I have more to do anyways. Activating my Magician Soul, sending from my deck to the
great.
graveyard. Let us see. How about the Dark Magician Girl? And let's
Right.
see. Well then, I'll send this card to the graveyard. Goodbye, my souls, and summon a Dark Magician.
Right.
And look at that. Now then, let me see.
So now you have 2 level 7s. Let me guess, an XZ summon, right?
How'd you know?
You must be. You must get hired for so many kids' parties.
I do actually, yes.
Yeah.
Well then, how about to overlay these two? Come forth, Ebon Illusion Magician.
Right. Well, that's a nice monster and all, but what are you actually gonna do with it, though?
Uses the effect, of course, by detaching my Moonfang Dragon. I can then summon from my deck another Dark Magician.
Right. So what, you have 2 2500 beat sticks?
Yes. Dark Magician, attack the Shishao.
You know how attack points work, right?
I do. Have an illusion. Banish it.
Oh, no, that's not very fun.
Says you.
Yes,
And now I
says me.
continue the attack.
Okay, well there goes Plow. However, I will get Plow's effect to replace it.
Wow. That's okay. A momentary victory.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you will probably deal life point damage here. Yeah, you're gonna have to. So I will bring out my Suni.
Alright
Minimize
then.
the damage a bit.
Have an illusion. Attack. Destroy him.
Okay. There goes my Suni. but soon it
Uh-huh.
will replace itself. With the mighty, let's go with, let's go with Baxi.
That's... Ah. Okay. And my turn!
Okay.
I said,
Now
there we
then,
go.
let's see, what can I do?
Well... Yes, I don't do anything else.
Okay. I'm going to start by... Yeah, let's normal summon Tyre. I'm going to use Tyre's effect, banishing my Moye engrave in order to bring out a tuna token.
Is that your gimmick? Is that your thing?
Yeah, it is actually. Now then,
So you're not... Mine is that I'm a magician, yours is that you have weird cards.
you know what? Yeah, I'll use all 3 of my monsters to bring out Ascension Sky Dragon.
Oh.
This monster will gain 800 attack for every card in my hand. I also get Tyre's effect in order to send to my graveyard my... Let's send a Bian.
Ah.
Yeah.
Not that good for me, actually.
Now, to battle. Ascension Sky Dragon, get rid of that Ebon Illusion Magician.
Well, that's okay.
You're up.
Well, then my Moonfang Dragon can activate again! Return to the field!
Great.
And every... Aha! Perfect! A little late, but perfect nonetheless!
Okay.
Activate Dark Magic Circle!
Of course you have that card. Of course.
Ooh, very nice indeed, very nice indeed! I will reveal a Dark Magician card, such as... let's see. I'll set to the top of my deck. How about my Soul Servant, or add to my hand my Soul Servant, and then do this and this.
Right. Now what?
Aha! I activate my Soul Servant! I can touch the... I can leave I set the card, I believe. Yes I do! I will be setting, let's see, EU as 1.
Right.
My Secret of Magic. In the effect from the graveyard, let me banish it to draw 2 cards!
Okay. Now what?
Now then...
You have your quick play spell card.
Well, I can once again try to use my Moonfang Dragon's effects. I will discard. Let's see. What do we get to discard here?
Okay.
You know what? Goodbye, Magician. Now add to my hand my Lost Dragon's Frisian.
Right. There's Destrudo.
Now then, I activate Secrets of Dark Magic.
And you're gonna fusion summon. Okay. Well,
Yes,
you
I
have
will. Yes, I will.
a magician and a dragon. Are you really going into
Yes,
that Gaia
indeed.
thing?
God damn it, you ruined the surprise. Alright
No,
then.
dark magicians are a very popular archetype. You really thought I haven't dueled one before?
No, it's just the... Nobody lets me have my fun. Dark Magician and Moonfang Dragon fused to become Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Or
You are
this
aware
card.
the Queen of Games ran it.
Either way, it does not matter. Now then, an attack. That's fine. However, I can try doing some other sneaky shenanigans. But they'll just be started. So now I'll normal summon my Armageddon Knight.
Okay.
Using his effect to send from my deck to the graveyard. The very monster just went back to my deck. Let's see, my Moonfang Dragon.
Okay. Now,
Now I have my turn. I
yeah.
can't attack over that thing.
What's your plan here? Okay.
I actually don't know.
I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to activate my Yangzing Path. Returning to my deck, Suni, Bian, and Bixie, in order to draw 2 cards. Okay.
Hmm.
Next,
Very interesting.
I'm just going to battle. Ascension Sky Dragon, destroy the Dark Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic.
Well, it's like one is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Now come forth, Dark Magician and Gaia the Dragon Champion.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised you're not running Dark Magician. No, Keeper of Dragon Magic. That's its name.
I can summon that off S. However,
Well,
I have
no,
my
but,
Gaia
like,
the Dragon Champion.
I'm surprised that wasn't your way of doing it instead of this Moonfang Dragon. You know?
Moonfang Dragon again. See, he's done great.
He's a card. Definitely a card.
Now then, let's see, what can I do? What can I do? I might just show off here. You're probably underestimating me for not being part of the company.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
then,
you work
as
for the company?
Do you want proof of that?
Not really, but to
Too
clarify,
bad!
that is who you work for.
Yes.
Okay.
My-
Please tell
my
your
Florida
waiter
Griffey-
friend that I did not. I'm not paying. I am not paying.
Well,
Oh wait, that's
know
why you
who
want
that
the
is?
money. Right. I mean, I can give you some of the wine.
I wouldn't mind some wine, actually. That's actually a great idea.
Yeah.
Alright then, overlay. Gaia and my Moonfang Dragon. Come forth, number 11, Big Eye.
And how is this meant to prove you're a part of the company?
I have a number. You have a lot of those.
Oh,
Well, then effect activates.
mate,
Detach
I'm gonna be
Gaia.
honest. This number, it's a card. Cool. You have number 11. It's a monster. What's that meant to prove?
And I have your monster.
That's
proves I
still
have your
very
monster.
nice.
I know.
Then why'd you do it?
Because it's funny. Dark Magician attack.
Okay, well my Chai Wen will be destroyed and will replace itself.
Oh, well, good thing I didn't attack with Singe's Sky Dragon.
And here comes out another monster. Let's bring out my... yeah, let's bring out... Actually... I need to be smart about this. So... Chewie brings them out in... Okay, whichever position I want. Got it. So, if I want this to be effective, then I'm gonna want to bring out one of you, meaning I should bring out one of you. Got it. I'll bring out my Jiaotu. In defense mode.
I see, and now I have to attack with Ascension Sky Dragon because I'm gonna get them to attack. So, go Ascension Sky Dragon that I stole.
Well, there goes my Jiaotu.
Aha! More victories for me!
However, because Jiaotu was destroyed, I get to replace it. With
That is also
my...
true!
Let's go with Tauti.
Oh shit, the left attack actually, okay. Let's see. Well, with that, I guess I'll be ending my turn.
Okay.
'Tis your move!
That's fine by me. Okay, let's draw. You could be handy. I'm going to activate Yangzing Path, returning these three from my grave back into my deck in order to let me draw two. Okay,
Yeah,
now we
like
can do
that.
some things. I'm going to normal summon my... yeah, we'll normal summon Chewie.
Wait, you need like a card in hand to do something?
What?
Couldn't be me. You have like 7 cards now, but you had 8 in your hand. Does that mean all of those do anything? That couldn't
They
be me.
do things, it's just I'm also doing things. I use both of these to bring out my Malong. And Malong has an effect, which will let me increase its level.
That sounds like a joke to be made that I'll not make.
Now, I'm going to use Long Yun. in order to discard my Moye, in order to bring him to my field.
Why are all your monsters long?
They have long swords. What can I say?
You also have this long dragon
Yeah. Now I'm
that
going
I
to use my token
stole.
and my Long Yon to bring out the mighty Chang Ying. And I'll get
Oh,
Long
that's-
Yong's effect to burn you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, everything attack is being reduced. That is not good.
Yeah, you see, you probably shouldn't have been banishing stuff, because for everything banished, you lose attack, and I gain attack.
I only
So-
banished a single card. The rest is you.
You have stuff in your banish zone.
I have one card.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm going to add to my hand one of my Sunni. And let's go to battle. Now, Chang Ying, get rid of that big eye, because that thing seems like a problem.
My big eye, no.
You're up. Let's see what you got.
Moonfang Dragon, return to the field.
Okay.
Oh, now this is an interesting card indeed. Very interesting indeed.
Okay.
Let's see what I can do. Now then,
Right.
how about... There are many ideas circling through my head. The magic is flowing. But, what shall I do? What'll be my next trick?
Is it
I
to give
believe
yourself
that
a concussion?
No. That's a bad trick. I'll overlay my Moonfang Dragon in the Dark Magician for Dark Arm the Dragon of Annihilation.
Right. It's a little weak, don't you think?
That doesn't matter. Now then, Dark Arm, use your effect. Detach the Moonfang Dragon again.
Okay.
I don't know a lot on this card. Now let's destroy the Synchro Monster, whatever his name is, Jingy. Hard to
My
read. without
Chang Ying will
text like
protect
that.
itself by banishing my... let's banish Emergence, which would then
Oh,
give
that's-
me
oh.
my Emergence's effect and my Chang Ying's effect.
That's... Oh, wait.
Chang Ying will then let me banish your... How about we get rid of that Dark Magic Circle? And I can also
that's-
banish that big eye in your grave.
That kind of sucks, actually, but it's fine.
And I'm going to decrease
I
this
think-
guy's level, just for the fun of it.
Alright, that's fine, I guess. Well, let's see, what else can I do? What else can I do? Let's see,
Well.
I'm trying to think. Thinking is necessary at all times.
Okay.
Well then, I'll now activate the effect from my hand of my Red Blossoms from Underroot. I'll be banishing a few cards. So it's kind of fine, not really, but I don't know. I'll banish my my Destined Rivals and your Yang Zing Path. Both get banished to summon forth my Red Blossom.
Which just
Come
boosts my monster
forth.
even more.
Look, okay, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Alright,
You're
then,
somehow
let me-
doing a worse job of beating Chang Ying than Tristan did.
That's fine.
Granted, he
I'll
banished
banish
both of our
fire.
entire graveyards, but...
And then I'll special summon my Urban Illusion Magician.
Right.
Now then, I believe I'll use the effect of my monster again, detaching to destroy that Chingy. Can use the effect twice per turn, can it?
Yes, it can. And I'll
Shit.
be banishing my Ecclesia.
I didn't actually want to. Trying not to use this card yet. Very, very.
You do see I can just kill you, right?
Oh yeah, that's exactly enough now. Not good, not good. Gotta get rid of that thing before my turn ends.
You can try.
Well then, Distrudo! It's my only option.
Right.
Come forth, Distrudo!
Okay.
Now then. I just realized like if I summon one of my other monsters, I can't destroy it with that.
What are you planning?
Thinking. Well then, I guess I'll tune together Destrudo and my Armageddon Knight. She left off the field, huh? Because Black Rose Moonlight Dragon will hit the field.
Right, it's a pretty weak dragon.
Return that to the hand. Get rid of it.
Oh, you actually did get rid of it. Well done. You did something with your life.
That hurts more than whatever my mom told me yesterday. Damn you, I have lost, but in this duel I will win!
You can't do math, can you?
Well, not yet, obviously.
Okay, well, Malong will get its effect, returning to your... actually, we'll return to my extra deck, my Ascension Sky Dragon.
Shit!
Yeah.
Now, Moonlight Attack!
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I still have at least one ace monster up my sleeve. One more ace magician, but...
Right.
You won't see that yet. I bet I can beat you without even summoning my ace magician.
I'm sure you think you can, but...
Moonfang Dragon!
Yep, he comes on
Return
back.
to the field! Oh, yes, he does.
Well, thanks for leaving a bunch of cards in attack mode. I will activate my
what about it?
Longyon, discarding my Suni in order to bring it out, and give myself a Tuna token.
Well, return that to the hand, because I can, every time a level 5 or higher monster is summoned to the field, I can return something to the hand.
Normal summon Moye use their effect, revealing my Longyon in order to bring myself another Tuna token.
Okay,
Next.
you have 2 tokens.
Synchro summon using a Tuna token plus my Moye to bring forth Draco Berserker of the 10 Year.
Oh, I have that card. Oh, I can't really get to it right now, though.
Okay, I'm now going to set 2 cards. And let's do a bit of damage, shall we? Now then, we will destroy that Moonlight Rose of yours.
Aha! I
we'll
should
also
do something next turn. Wait.
And we'll also
Wait a
get
minute.
rid of that Dark-Armed Dragon of Annihilation to win this
Oh,
duel.
shit.
That's
Yep,
game.
Shit.
Okay. It's okay. Look, just down the road, there's this weird little courtyard area, and there's a hole in the wall similar to this one, where you can find a cafe. One of your people runs that cafe. Just go steal some wine from them.
That is a very good amount of info, and I won't get in trouble because I work with them, which means I could write off my taxes. Here you go!
Okay, well, I guess I have a magic wand now. Yeah, well, let's see where this leads. Maybe it'll lead to this mysterious Alan dude. Right, so... I can't believe I would get another message so soon after he gave me this. But anyway, then again, the sum has been malfunctioning a little bit. It's not been working the nicest. Also, it doesn't do too great in the rain, so we should probably hurry up. Okay, yeah, this looks like the glowing wall. Let's check. Yep, there we go. Whew. Hey, you know where the Dr. Thuris is?
Hello! Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yeah, hi, mate.
The lead card designer asked me to give you these. He would like to give you it himself. However, he's extremely busy lately.
Okay. I'm gonna just assume the lead card designer is the Doctor. What exactly is it?
sorry, he didn't tell me much. Apparently, it's top secret.
Right. I have a feeling like I know what it is then. Yep, thank you for the briefcase. Okay. Well, thank you. I'll be on my way. Tell him I said hi and thanks for the new art. Thanks for the top secret Run away. Right, well, I need to find somewhere to put this new arm on that the doc gave me. You know, should probably get some new clothes too. Okay. Oh. That is mighty convenient. Looks like no one's tilling the counter. They'll probably get back soon. Let's just pick out some clothes and I'll get changed. Right, all this is packed away into there now. There's no mirror. Guess I'm just gonna have to go and find one. Ooh, they haven't gone back yet. Should be able to use the glass.
Detected.
Okay, finally managed to
Human
actually
has been detected.
comb my hair. Huh?
Smells of aftershave. Hello.
Right. Are you the one who runs this place then, or?
Course not. I'm from the planet Pickledorf.
Sorry, never heard of that country. What continent is it in?
The Milky Way.
No, that's the... You're not wrong, but that's the solar system, not...
Yes, near Andromeda.
What continent?
Oh, I see. I see. Gustavros. Near Gallifrey.
Now that's just from Doctor Who. Are you okay?
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Are you wearing an
I am-
axolotl cosplay?
This is not a cosplay. I am from Pinkledorf. I am Axoluta Bulger.
I'm sorry, what?
This is not a cosplay. I am from Axabutalotl. That is my name. Yes, I'm from Pinkledorf. Gesundheit.
Sir, do I need to call someone? Like, is there a help number I can call? Where are your parents?
Oh, they're dead.
Okay then. Well,
They
who
died
looks
in the
after
Great
you?
War.
What great? World War II?
No, no. World War 74. It's very fashionable.
Right.
They died from Pinkledorf lasers.
Okay. Did you recently leave a place where they put a white uniform on you and your arms were strapped in front of you?
How do you know about my dungeon?
Okay, he's a psycho. Okay. Well, what what dungeon? Where's your dungeon?
The dungeon of Hull.
Yes.
Hull.
Where's your dungeon?
It's in Hull.
In hell.
Hull. Hull.
Oh, okay. No, I do actually know that place. How the hell did you get here?
I teleported using my powers. I also held people, hostage with a gun, but, I don't like to consider that part of it.
Did you rob a train?
No. It was a plane. Oh, wait, maybe it was a train. Which one goes on tracks?
That would be a train.
Then yes, it was a train.
Okay.
I'm a highway axolotl.
Okay. Well, okay. Would you like to go home?
Where is home?
Well, you just said it's all.
No, that's my dungeon. Dungeon is not home. Home is not dungeon.
Or
Home is
would you like
Pinkledorf,
to
but-
go back to your dungeon?
Sure, why not?
Oh, that was very easy.
But first,
Oh.
in order for you to send me back to my dungeon, I must be defeated in a duel.
Of course, there was a duel. Okay, come on, let's have a duel then. Okay, well, you ready?
I'm from Piccolo. Yes, I'm ready.
Let's duel.
Let's do it.
I'll be taking the first move if you don't mind.
If you dare.
Now, I will start by activate. Yeah, I'll use Sword Soul Emergence, adding to my hand my Moye.
I'm Oye.
Next, I'll normal summon Moye using their effect, revealing my Plow in
Hi,
order to give
Plow.
myself a Tuna token.
Hi, Tuna Token. You have cool cards.
Thank you, they're very nice.
I
Now,
know.
I'll bring out my Grandmaster. Oh yeah, what did the dungeon call you exactly?
Obaganov.
Did they have like a weird name they called you?
Carl.
Okay, nice to meet you, Carl.
My last name was Os.
Okay, Mr. Carl Ose.
Yes.
Okay. So, what are you gonna do, eh, Carl Ose?
I activate a cell incubator.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone run A's. What archetype are they even
A's?
for?
Oh, they're for aliens.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, well, let's see what you got.
I summon Alien Shock Trooper.
Right.
And I activate Kage to Kage.
Okay.
And I XC summon.
The bloody hell you are gonna XC summon?
Gaga Cowboy.
Okay, that actually does make sense.
And that gives my monster 1000 attack point. Why did it not work?
I don't actually know why it didn't work.
Oh, wait, it's because I need to attack. Okay, I'm going to attack.
Ah. Well, your monster's still weaker.
Oh, you lose 500.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes my Grandmaster.
Sorry, Grandmaster. You seemed cool.
Yeah, he was. He's a very nice dude.
Sorry. I set a card now in my turn.
Okay, my turn then. Let's
Good
see
luck.
what I get. Okay then. Let's see. That is that. What do these ones require? Yarn of no use, yarn of no use, yarn of no use, yarn of no use. Okay. Let me normal summon my Sword Soul Tire. Now we're going to use their effect, banishing my emergence, in order to bring out a Tuna token. Now I get emergence in order to increase the level of my tire by 1. Now I'll bring out my Phantom of the Yang Zing.
Phantom of the Opera?
Close, but no. And Tire will let me send Chewie to grave.
Okay.
Now.
I Chewing.
Okay. Well, my Phantom of the Yang Zing will destroy your Gagaga Cowboy.
Not the Gaga Cowboy.
And I can special summon Beyond because I destroyed one of your monsters.
I be on.
Now I'll end my turn now. Let's see what you got.
Okay, get ready for this amazing move. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Set 1 pass.
Rigeki.
Oh. Okay.
You see that one coming, did you?
Well, I get Beyond's effect, Chewie's effect, and Phantom's effect.
I don't like your cards.
Yeah, most people don't. So I'll add to my hand my Ecclesia, and I'll bring to
Hi,
my field
Ecclesia.
my Chewy and
Chewy.
my Sunai.
Hi, Sunai.
I now get Sunai's effect to Synchro Summon my Denglong, using Chewy and it on your turn.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. What the flip?
And Denglong will add to my hand. Let's go with another Chewy.
Okay, then I've got a better move.
No.
Set end.
Okay. I will activate Supply Squad.
Hi, Supply Squad.
And I'm going to use Denglong's effect, sending to my graveyard a Jouty to make its level 2.
Hi, level 2.
Yes. Next, I will normal summon Ecclesia.
Hi, Ecclesia.
And I'm going to use their effect, destroying them to bring out my Moye.
Hi, Moye.
Right. Then I'm going to use Yangzing Path, returning to my extra deck, my Phantom, my Jouty, and my Bian. Okay. Now I'm going to Synchro Summon using my Denglong and my Moye, my Malong. I know,
Hi,
so
Malong.
similar to my Denglong.
Denglong, Malong. As long as we're all getting along, who really cares?
Yeah, I know, right? And I'll get all of their effects, though. So I get to special summon out my Touty. Yeah. Isn't this
Hi,
fun?
Touty. I love Touty. Touty is so cool.
Now, Touty, destroy the monster.
Okay, it was Alien Warrior.
Oh.
I also activate Alien Brain. Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Malong destroy Touty. I now get Malong's effect to return that to your hand.
Okay.
Okay. Main phase 2. I'll bring out my Longyon by discarding a Chewy in my hand.
Hi, Longyong.
Okay, your turn. Unfortunately, I do have to discard my Plow. Actually, I'll discard you and you. Let's see what you got.
Okay, are you ready for an epic move?
No.
Okay, well, I activate A cell then, because, I mean, you kind of saw that coming. I
Right.
will set these, and I
Okay.
will set these.
Okay. Now, is that another one of those capture things? Alien Brain, is that another one of those?
Yeah.
Of course it is. Well, I will activate Yangzing Path, shuffling back these 3 from my grave back into my deck to let me draw.
Okay.
Next, I will normal summon Ecclesia, using... Actually, I won't use her effect, because instead, I'll Synchro Summon my Ascension Sky Dragon. With
Home
a
strike.
lot... Okay. Well, I end my turn. And I'm forced to discard, so I'll discard my Aldaz.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
No, I did not. I honestly didn't think you had good cards.
Well, no, I use aliens. I'm just kind of scrounging whatever I get.
Right.
Anyway, Alien Warrior gets flipped into attack mode, and I deal some direct damage.
Okay. Is that your only plan, or...
Yeah,
Okay.
I my turn.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, my move. I will... Yep, I'll set one and pass. You're up.
Okay, my move. Can't
What do you
believe
got?
aliens are putting up this much of a fight for you.
I mean, they've kind of annoying when you have this many negates.
You have an Albaz in your deck.
Yeah.
Are
One.
you telling me 50 negates is worse than one Albaz?
Yes.
You know what? Fair enough. At least you get
I'll
Supply
use
Squad.
Beyond in order to special summon out my Sunni.
My turn.
Okay, my move. Or is it?
Where's what?
Okay. Well then, let's see here. That's not a very nice card to have. I will normal summon my... Let's check what's in my extra deck still.
A lot of it,
okay.
even though I destroyed quite a decent bit.
Not much that's usable though. I'll normal summon my Tia. And I'm going to use their effect by banishing my Moye. I can give myself a token.
Yay, token!
Yep. Now I will tune these two together to bring out Baxia.
Iabaxia.
Yep, and we'll use my Sunni to give it a bonus effect. So Baxia will now return to the deck. Your A thing.
No! It had so much potential.
And now use my Baxia's other effect to destroy my Tia in order to special summon out my... Let's go with... Fallen of Albaz.
Not Fallen of Albaz.
Next, I will set one card and go to battle.
Okay.
Baxia, get rid of the Alien Warrior.
Well, Alien Warrior's effect. You get two
Giving him-
tokens.
And I have to discard.
Huh. That's,
Well,
kind of useful. I'll summon Alien Dog and activate the effect of Alien Dog.
oh great.
So, you get more tokens. So do you.
Okay. I'm really not seeing the master plan here.
You thought there was a plan?
I would hope so.
Again, I'm kind of running aliens.
Right, well, you destroy Albaz.
Bye-bye, Albaz. I mean, part of me is kind of trying to deck you out because, I mean, you have so little left.
Right.
And I forgot to put in a rank 3 so I can exceed summon.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just going to end my turn.
Right, my move then. Let's see what I get. Okay. I will activate my summit to special summon out my Denglong. Now we get Denglong's effect.
Ash Blossom.
Okay, we'll now use triple tactics in order to draw.
Oh, what does that do?
You know what? We'll activate New Frontier. I very rarely get that card.
Sonic Frontiers?
No, that's a
Oh.
classic video game.
Well, it's not, I won't call it classic. Came out in 2022.
Classic. Anyway, I'm now going to use Denglong, sending my Sunni to make it level 4.
Okay.
Okay. Next, I will normal summon my Chewy.
Is this where you double tune a synchro summon?
No, single. I don't have any double tuner things. I honestly didn't even know that was Actually, no, I did.
Are you okay? You seemed a little more crazy than me.
Look, I've spent the past, like, month or so just, like, trying to get out of this horrendous country.
Why don't you take the train?
Because the trains haven't been running for a while.
Oh yeah, that was my fault.
You're the one who unleashed the weird kaiju things?
I thought you were on about the train that I robbed. Nah, that one wasn't me. That one was John.
Who's John?
John these nuts.
Of course.
Yeah, defense mode.
Right.
And set turn pass.
Okay. That it?
It's a mirror force. It's an alien
I'm
brain.
sure it is. Okay, well that's
It's another solemn
anti-mirror force. Let us tune together my Chewie and my Phantom to bring up my Supreme Sovereign.
Oh my god, what does that do?
Not much, to be honest. I'll now use Sword Soul Punishment, banishing your...
Face down?
Let's-
Yeah.
Let's banish... Ash Blossom.
Oh, not Ash Blossom. I like Ash Blossom.
I now get Supreme Sovereign's effect, letting me banish your alien dog.
Not my alien dog. Wait, which one? No, not my alien dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm my alien warrior? You evil person.
So, Supreme Sovereign, end this duel.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're the one being rude, bro.
Harpy's Feather Duster.
Feels like you should have activated that before.
Yeah, I didn't think it was actually a battle trap, okay?
Okay. I summon Alien Ammonite. And then
Right.
I bring out
What could
Alien
you
Dog.
possibly bring out?
Alien Dog.
I mean from your extra deck.
Oh, my level 4.
You have a level 4.
Probably could have brought out my level 5. That would have been smarter.
Okay, well, New Frontier activates, letting me special summon the Golden Sword Soul.
Okay.
Yep. That all you got?
No. End your turn. Let me see.
Okay, well, we'll start out by using Eminence, letting me add to my hand my Touty. Then I will, I'll use Punishment Engrave, banishing my Ascended Sky.
I send in Sky.
Next, I'm going to use my Supreme Sovereign and my Golden. Golden will let me bring out the Iris Sword Soul.
Iris Sword Soul.
And we're going to banish both of those.
No. Give me one turn. Promise. One turn. I turn everything around. Trust me.
Okay,
Alright.
show me what you made of.
So I summon Blacklist the Soldier.
Okay,
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's Alien Hunter. I'm screwed.
right.
Yeah.
You know, I really don't think your deck was balanced properly.
Blame the riders. They're shit.
Quaking Mirror Force.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? I want to take you out on my own terms.
What, by being cringe?
Exactly. Now then, let's use Punishment. This will let me banish. Let's go ahead and banish that face down.
I face down. You're cool.
Now,
You're kind of a fairy.
you know what? Iris finish him.
I still have more attack points than life points than Iris did. Can you read? Are you good?
Iris will finish you.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Well.
That's nothing.
Bro, why'd you have to ruin the suspense? Yeah, you win.
If it was something, you would have used something earlier in the duel.
Yeah, but what if I just drew the something?
What could you possibly do with a 1 card?
Blacklist the Soldier?
Right. Well, should we get you home now?
Okay.
Okay, where's the nearest train station?
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take a left here.
No, That kid is dead. That... I can still hear their voice. Anyway, time to go and find Alan. Why are the modded chairs here? So... still gotta find this Alan dude. Still gotta figure out where he is, what he runs, actually who he is to be honest, but... that one's less important as to what he runs. And how can I beat it? No. Oh god, that's on fire. Okay, let's put that out. Okay, use the metal arm, okay, put... oh god, I've got the bloody tree on fire. Let's... oh god, there's fire everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's even more fire over here. Okay, start putting the bloody... put the bloody... oh god, there's... across this. Okay, do you have any water? Okay, less hot, okay. Oh god, underneath the bridge. God, this is not structurally sound. Who the hell is setting all of this on fire? Why would you set a good damn little park on fire? Just a nice little park for people to play with their kids. What? So much bloody fire. Oh god, there's still more here. What? Oh, there's more up here. Like, huh? Oi! Oi! Why are you lighting everything on fire?
I didn't do it.
What? You're holding a lighter.
No, I'm not.
Shh, okay, then explain to me where all the fire came from, huh?
Probably some sort of electricity failure.
I highly doubt that, mate. Look where we are. We're next to the bloody water. There's a river right there.
I mean, yeah. And?
Why would you light everything on fire?
I didn't.
Okay. If you didn't, point me in the direction of the person that did, because I watched someone stood right here with red hair holding a lighter light a fire.
I don't know. But you sound handsome.
Right. Okay. Let's make a little deal, okay? We're gonna duel. If I win, you're gonna hand yourself. You're gonna hand in the person who set all the fires, okay? If you win, I'll just walk away.
All right.
Okay.
Never turned down from free mess. Yeah.
You ready to duel?
I am. Let's go.
Let's duel. Right, I'll take the first move if you do not mind. And let's see here. Okay. Let's start out by normal summoning... yeah, we'll normal summon my Moye. This will let me reveal to you my Bixie in order to give myself a level 4 tuna token. Next, I will tune these two together in order to bring out the mighty Shao Yi. I don't remember how you say his name. Someone literally told me the other day, but I don't actually remember. Anyway, I'll now get Moye and my monster's effect, so I can draw and add a card from my deck to my hand. And why are you surprised?
What are these?
These are Sword Souls. Oh, right, most people don't actually know about. Okay, these are cards. Yeah, that's it. They're cards. Anyway, I'll.
So you don't even know what they are.
Well, you see, this is gonna sound insane, right? I went to sleep one night. and I woke up and no one was around. I eventually found this dude I dueled like a month ago, and I ended up in some weird tower back in... You remember when London was destroyed?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I ended up in, like, a
That's a
tower
house.
in London while it was destroyed. And I dueled this dude who I haven't seen in a while. He was kind of weird. He used ice barriers. But yeah, so I dueled him. Then I woke up, and then I dueled some other dude. I'm not too sure if it was my ancestor, if it was some weird shadow dude. I don't quite remember. But yeah. And then, after that, he took my deck away from me, which was Ancient Warriors, in case you were wondering. And I ended up with these. So, yeah.
Are you okay?
I've fallen out the sky like 5 times in the past year. No. Anyway, let's see what you've got.
Yeah. I like this
Okay.
one. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one's nice. Yeah. And let's
Right.
see. Ooh. I also like this one and this one.
You gonna normal summon, buddy?
And that's it.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, my turn then. I'll activate New Frontier. And I will... Let's see, what do I want to do? I will... I'll normal summon my Chaiwan. And I'll activate my... actually, I could go into you. You know what, yeah. I'll use my Chewy and I'll use my Grandmaster to bring out the Phantom of Yang Zing.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Now to the battle phase, where my Xiaofeng will attack you directly.
I don't like that. Pick a card, any card.
Oh my god. Let's go with... Okay, well, you didn't summon anything, so I'm going to assume you don't have a monster. You set 4. Let's go with Spell. That's a trap. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Phase 2. I will set 2 cards face down and end my turn. Your turn. What did you got?
Let's see.
Yeah?
I set this card face down and end my turn.
Oh my days.
What?
How many monsters do you have in there by chance?
Why would I tell you that?
Okay, that answers that question. I will activate my Sword Soul Emergence. Adding a Sword Soul from my deck to my hand. I will add my Tyre. Next, I'm going to normal summon Tyre. And I will activate Tyre's effect, banishing my Grandmaster from my grave in order to bring out a Tuna token. Next, I will use the effect of my Shunjin in order to tribute my Tyre to bring it to my field, which is a level 6. Now, I can
You really
use
like bringing
these-
that token out, Toya.
Yeah, it's basically the entire thing in this deck. And I'm going to special summon my Ascension Sky Dragon, which is a level 10 Synchro monster. I'll use my Asparagus as effects in order to... let's banish your Ordeal of the Traveler.
Hey!
Now to battle. Ascension Sky Dragon attacking directly.
No, attack yourself.
Ow, that hurts. So I'll end my turn.
I draw. Ooh, that's helpful.
Okay.
Let's see. I activate Swords of Burning Lights.
That doesn't seem very fun.
Nope. Be engulfed in fire.
What is your obsession with fire?
It looks nice.
Okay, my turn. That could be helpful. Okay. I will normal summon my Suni, the Fire of the Yangzing. And I will use my Sword Soul Punishment, banishing your Swords of Burning Light.
I just got that.
I know. Now, Ascension Sky Dragon attack you directly.
No. Ow!
Okay, and Suni will do the same.
Oh no, come on, Mike. Ow!
You're up. Let's see what you got.
I draw.
Right.
Just,
No more, like... I'm honestly surprised you don't have many more battle traps, like... You've got 4 set and none of them are battle related.
I mean...
Right.
Like, this is what I made.
I'll normal summon Effect Veiler. And I will synchro summon my Deng Long using Suni and Effect Veiler. Now we get Deng Long's ability to add to my hand my... Yeah, let's go with Yangzing Path. Now then, I will
That's a lot of defense points.
use Deng Long's effect, sending to my graveyard my Zhao in order to adjust its level. And we're going to go to battle. Ascension Sky Dragon will attack you directly. You got anything?
Ow!
Okay, main phase 2. Yeah, I'll just end my turn. Well then.
Oh. Set a card.
Okay. You do understand my next attack will kill you, right?
Maybe it will.
Okay, now that's perfect. Let's start out by activating Yangzing Path, returning all 3 Yangzings in my grave back into my deck. Okay. Next.
Aha! Draw discharge.
And that does... Nothing. Good to know. Also, I'm assuming you saw what's in my hand.
Yeah, I did, but your monster had no attack points.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Harpy's Feather Duster.
Uh-oh. Secret Barrel. And, simultaneous equation cannons.
What?
I banished 2 of these monsters and a fusion monster. And
right.
This.
Ow. 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 Okay.
This is not what I was expecting to happen.
Okay. I will normal summon Fallen of Albaz. And I will tune my... I'll also use Deng Long, sending to my grave. Let's send Bian. And I will now tune these 2 together to give me Kubelt. Now I get Deng Long's ability and my Quibelt's ability. Okay, and I'll bring out my Touty. Okay. I'm scared. Very scared.
I draw.
I'll get my creation, which isn't going to do too much, but it'll do something. Right. Okay.
And...
Okay. Okay, well... Okay. I honestly don't even know what to... Okay. I'll normal summon Chewie. And I will tune my Chewie with my Tauti in order to bring up Malong. Now we get Malong's effects. To decrease its level.
Seeker barrel.
Ow.
No.
Ow. Battle phase. Ascension Sky Dragon attack him. Please don't be magic. Okay. Quibel. Attack him directly. Please don't have anything that stops this.
No.
Oh, thank God. Bloody hell. Oh, God. Mate, you gave me a bloody heart attack.
I knew I should have activated that earlier.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Well, actually, no,
Oh, no.
maybe. Okay. Look, what, you gonna hand yourself in now, or?
Sure. Sure I am. Just gonna...
Hello, yes, yeah, I'd like the fire department. Yeah, there's a fire in Parc des Elmes. What do you mean? Sorry, I don't speak French.